Oh man, it feels great to be back. Let's turn the mic to... Oh, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, that seems about right. I'll turn it to like 50. Yeah, that's fine where it is. Honestly, that is. Yeah, it just works out. Maybe up to 60, that'll probably work. There'll be a whole bunch of mic movement. That'll be true. And this works. This works? No? It would be unfortunate if it didn't work. Should be working. Oh, I saw it. Oh, that is a really weird angle. I have to change that one. Oh god. Oh god, I lost it. Where is it? Oh no. There it is. And then put those there. And then I can probably make both of these, what? I can probably make both of these 30, because it's hard to see them otherwise. Chat. Let me look at chat. What are the window settings for chat? Yes. Then put that up to 30. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. That's better. Okay. In classic tradition fashion, I thought that since I finally have my headset back, that I will just play through all of Boneworks again. Because I have peripheral. Until Reed gets here. And now that I see that Reed's here... I'm going to switch to LA Noire, because I didn't know when he was going to show up. But hi Reed, how you doing? I'm going to wave to you. How are you doing? Thank you for the flushed emoji. Feeling very flushed yourself? Quite curious, I must say. Oh, it feels great to be back in the good old peripherals, I must say. Hello. Yes. Hello, participant of the Richard Nixon defense team. How are you doing on this fine day?
Attention. Reach out to the object and grab it.
I'm assuming you would like to do LA Noire right now, in which I am good to do. I was just gonna do this until you're ready, but it turns out you're ready right away, so, you know, it is what it is.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriate.
I've become bad at throwing things.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriate. Secure inbound into the socket, then pull the lever.
What?
Insert the battery into the socket. Great.
Whatever you're, I don't know, whatever you can tell me, Reed. Assuming you can hear me, I think I set my mic up correctly, but it has been a while since I've done it. The room door. Awesome. I love how they're all arms too and not legs. What a wonderful world. Brick. I love these things. You can hear me. Okay, cool. Reed, you want to do LA Noire now? Because I'm good with that. Because, you know, I was just going to wait till you got here. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you heard me the first time is the problem. Well, I'm a baseball bat. I don't like damaging these goobers. So, I will leave. I will let them be. I will complete this level. It'll be a real quick read. Just a second. Classic Boneworks. What a funny game. Alright, speedrun of 4 minutes, not bad at all. I think that was a pretty good run for the first level of Boneworks, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now museum takes forever to load, so I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna transition to regular stream, so just give me a minute here, Reed.
Mic check. Mic work. Alright, I'm gonna get in the funny gaming channel while I set up funny VTuber and change the title. VR. Okay. Well, I'm sure that redems will arrive momentarily. In the meantime, I'm supposed to be small. My bad. I gotta get LA Noir running. A whole bunch of busy things to do, must say. I have a whole 7 minutes of playtime. Very impressive. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da, ba-da. Yawn. Uh-oh, Steam crashing. Not good. Not great. Well, I did the first time setup and now it's doing another first time setup after I already launched it. I hope it'll be okay because it was crashing for just a bit. Seems pretty good now, I'd say. Should be all fine and dandy. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba. Uh-oh, monitor. I can't see. Oh, accesses the Steam community while playing. It works. Let's go. Also going to X out of Brave browser. Close window. Then make the game capture the thing. And should work. Oh! Very loud. My apologies. Muted the desktop audio for the time being because holy cow. Oh, yeah, sorry, that was a little bit of a mistake. Well, yeah, I didn't have headphones running the first time I launched it, so I didn't think there would be such shocking music. You know, it is what it is. Just a second here. It has a very long starting sequence. Okay, let's do sound, music. I'm going to turn that way down. Same with effects. Dialogue can probably stay up. Now let's see how it is now. Yeah, seems pretty good. Saving the thing. And now I can run it. Should be good. Ah. Uh-oh, small window. That's interesting. You know, I thought I did the graphic settings the first time, but they might have reverted. Let me check. They did. They must not have gotten applied. Oh, that might have been it.
Hello.
I read.
Hi.
I'm setting the right graphics setting thing for this.
Okay.
Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. There we go. Subtitles are on. Perfect. All right. Ready for a treat?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right.
Should I also buy, like, obviously not play it together, but just for my own time, I'm kind of tempted to.
Geez, if you want to. I mean, what we could do is, I'll like play through, and then if it looks fun to you, then you'll play it too. You know.
Yeah, that's actually probably, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
So you can
All right.
determine it like that.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I'm streaming it in Discord. Can you see it?
Yep.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna start the game. So exciting.
My God.
I
So,
there's the.
I wonder what city this takes place in.
I think it's in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah,
Any
you're
type
right.
of city, based
Yeah,
not
yeah,
on
yeah.
the man, but on the automobile.
Oh, the automobile.
The symbol of freedom and vitality.
Wow. Yeah, I still can't tell what city they're in.
Yeah.
You're
L.A. isn't that like uh Little Rock or something? Little Rock, or that
Little,
Little Rock, Arkansas, right? Yeah.
yeah, perhaps Little Angeles.
Yeah.
That's a place, I believe. Man,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into my sound mixer so I can make this even quieter, but I just cannot find the right thing for it. Oh, there it is. Turn LOA Noir down to like 20. Let's see. Ba-da-da-da. Oh yeah, that's good.
The woman.
Every man can own his own home.
Holy crap.
And have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
That is insane. Look at that. Getting in the automobile. What a
City
free
where a
place.
man's
Oh
home
my
is his
God.
castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by
Oh, the title came out of the tree.
Oh,
What's up with that?
the city of opportunity.
California. Oh, so this must be Sacramento.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
The city of dreams.
Oh my God, look at him.
Where
Oh my.
Hollywood will shape
Gun.
the thoughts and
Oh,
desires of
oh my
its
God, he's got a
people.
gun.
Oof. Scary. Oh, whoa. Plane.
The city of
Who's that? The
fire
president?
dreams.
Is that Alex Caro?
Joe Biden.
Yeah,
Joe Biden?
yeah. It's Joe Biden. You're not wrong. Montages.
The city of dreamers.
Wow. Look at all these dreamers.
Yeah.
Wow.
The human mind.
Whoa.
The city
Wonder what's
of
going on in there.
dreams, where not everything is as it seems.
Wow. They got the ego?
Oh, it's
Do they got the super ego?
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
Why'd they move that billboard all the way over here? Maybe it's another one.
A city that has no boundaries.
It's a
That will stretch
cool
as far
building
as the
top.
eye can see.
What is that?
Illuminati,
Tile?
Illuminati, oh my God. No.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to mention it. Oh, what a treat!
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
Oh,
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the
On
same
reflection.
team.
wow.
Dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the
Whoa.
guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner or maybe even the
Go
Watch
train,
Commander.
choo-choo.
So
I
what do you
agree.
trust, Cole?
Or Cole?
I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam.
HBL.
14 Adam, come in.
Who's that?
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial
Oh my.
Street.
Not good.
Oh.
William
Whoa.
requests uniform assistance for an evidence search.
Like we're gonna do
14
some
Adam,
searching.
Code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh my god. I'm driving the vehicle.
Oh my god.
Go again. They
Wow.
don't request uniforms for an evidence
Oh.
search.
Ah!
Look out!
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't looking.
Alright, already caused an accident.
Ever
Awesome.
the
Very awesome.
optimist. From the beam of sunshine
Really
himself.
awesome. Let's see. Oh, I can use H for the horn. Oh, that's awesome. All right, going on to Street in Sacramento. Oh, alleyway crime scene. What a nice street name.
You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a
Hello.
shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way
Why?
to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter,
Ooh.
put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the
What would you
cat.
do if your
Want us to
first
look
name was
anywhere in
Scooter?
particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a low life.
I don't know.
I'm not expecting any miracles.
Shocking.
If we recover the weapon,
Bag it and return it to technical
I
services.
think
Hurry it up, Floyd.
I would have
Get
to
out of here.
own a scooter shop,
Happy
or else
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a life. Yeah. Wow.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
you're probably right.
Look at
Let's
us
just get it over
going
with.
through the motions.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come
Look at
up
this
with
place.
anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Reverse
Two
camera
heads are
view.
always better than
Whoa. Shocking. What do you think we're gonna find? Oh, find some funny evidence.
Yeah.
Look at this junk.
It's a paper. Wow.
It's not my job to pick
He really
through
said that,
people's
didn't he?
trash.
Some bottles. I love how you can just touch anything. It's awesome.
I don't think so.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look
Some
at
good old
this.
Scrumpy. What am I looking at? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's kind of an obvious sign. Real quick though. Real quick. Can I like look at anything over here? No, unfortunate.
Oh! Oh no,
Ah.
someone spilled their jello!
No.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Yikes.
That's the way to go.
What'll I wait? He lose a bag of jello.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Pressed him against the wall when he had the jello in his hand. It got all over the wall. What the heck?
Yeah.
Immediately step into the bloodstain.
Lick it, make sure it's blood.
Alright, what do we got?
People,
What are our people?
It
Scooter?
appears. Oh, I bet it's Scooter.
That's wow.
Oh wait, no, Scooter's the guy that died.
Oh. I thought he was the murderer. Not gonna lie. I mean, I guess if we knew who the murderer was, we wouldn't be doing all this investigation. So, let me go into clues. The bloodstain.
Oh, bloodstain.
Yeah, not looking great. Okay. Cool.
I bet it's your companion there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Firearm.
There's something on the rooftop.
Oh my.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like
Ah.
a weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right.
All right.
Don't hurt yourself.
I think I may or
I
may
think
not
you
hurt
should
myself.
hurt yourself.
I'm gonna get damaged, dude.
The gun's up on the roof.
Bottle. Woo!
So we need to find a way out.
Drink
Look
it.
at this thing.
That's awesome.
I agree.
Put it in that homeless guy's house.
Okay. I can't move it. Can't move it that much.
No good to me.
What kind of chumps do these
pretty cool, though.
homicide guys think we are?
I don't know.
How do I open a door? I don't think I can. Hey, look at that run.
Oh my god. It's a drainage pipe. Oh,
Ooh,
it's like Hitman.
yeah.
Oh my god.
This is insane. Just like Hitman. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Okay. Look at that thing. Let me get my
Ah,
grubby paws
yes.
on that one.
Let's get that fingerprints. It was Cole Phelps who did it. Oh my god, his fingerprints are on the gun.
Smith and
No
Wesson,
way.
Serial S71893.
Shoot it. Crazy. Oh, bullets. Two
Two
were
rounds
used.
fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Yeah. What the heck? I'll just leave this back here.
Or he could have just like
Oh.
took it with him.
Oh, he took it. Unfortunate. I thought he didn't.
We have
Really
the
awesome.
gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
True.
Show
Oh
some
Money.
my god,
Ralph. See
commendation.
if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
We should look at the gun store. But first, we
Right, I
should
bet.
fire this gun. So just test to see if it works.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, because like, what if the gun actually wasn't?
No harm in doing some digging.
What if it was like broken?
The suit
You know,
didn't seem to give
Yeah,
a
yeah.
damn.
Gotta
because then like
inspect.
whoever owned that gun would be not guilty. Cause like
Right.
his gun, maybe he was just walking down and he just threw his gun up there because he was mad that it didn't work.
Yeah, you never know.
You know, yeah.
It'll be fine, Ralph.
Yeah.
You worry too much.
Possibly. Oh yeah, E to enter vehicle. Interesting. It's gonna take some getting used to for these controls. Alright, let's go. So make sure I don't get any unfortunate accidents this time. Oh. Is what it is.
Close a red light. Awesome.
Yeah. Just that awesome. Where even are the lights?
On this, where they. Not, that's not a light intersection. There's no lights at this intersection.
Awesome.
What the heck? That was a freaking car horn from GTA 5. What the heck?
No way. Here's a light. Look at that.
Oh, that
Oh,
bad boy. Can
crazy.
you pull that truck over? Oh, that was kind of a wide turn there, buddy.
Gonna have to give you a citation. $40.
I don't
In
care
my
if you're
pocket.
in a truck. It's like really hard to do turns.
Yeah.
Narrow
Citation.
turns. You're getting shot. We're shooting you.
Unfortunate. There's so many of this same barrel truck. It's awesome. Is that the local trolley? Look at that. Why has it got such vibrant colors on it? That's awesome. This place is gonna take some getting used to for navigation, but I like how small the minimap is. Wow, very local gun store. I only had to drive like what, 2 blocks?
Yeah. Central Guns.
Whoa,
That guy.
the gun store. Yeah, it's got
Mr.
some
Gun.
cool birds. Mr. Firearm. Hey.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
Wow.
Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Seems
yeah,
to
it
know
was
a lot
George
about the
Patton.
gun.
He did it.
Yeah, it was actually Ulysses
You know,
S. Grant.
this piece will stop a
Yeah.
rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Whoa.
You mind if I take a look?
And this guy just
guess-
gave us all the information right off the
It's
bat.
about something bad, right?
What if like this guy didn't sell it?
he was just like saying what it
Dude.
was.
Model
Yeah.
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Pearl grips. Where are the pearl grips? We got walnut grip. Where are those pearl grips? Pearl grip. Pearl grip. I see. Does that match up?
There it is. There it is. That's it. By Earl
4
Schroeder.
4-inch barrel, polished
Right,
nickel.
isn't that it?
Yeah.
right?
I mean, is there anything else with a pearl grip? That's literally it. That's awesome. Yeah, let's pick this out then.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Ah.
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
What's the current day?
Big help.
Anytime.
I don't know, probably.
Always happy to help out the
Must is probably like
Early.
1962.
Yeah.
Had cars just like this back then. I just
it in?
know.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
That's true.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Does he just know where you? Oh yeah, because that's the address. Right? A little hard to follow. All right, guess we're going. Of course, we. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You arrest that woman for jaywalking? Like, what was she doing?
I don't know. Crazy and kooky, I guess. Is what it is. Uh-oh.
Are you going into a freaking parking lot?
Just feeling quirky is all.
Now that
Some
wasn't
good
so
driving,
hard, was
I
it?
must say.
Just because we're in uniform doesn't. Watch it.
Sorry, I just had to do that.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Ooh.
One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name.
Traffic.
If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from
Really?
the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full.
Uh-oh. I think I took a wrong turn. Let me just do this legal maneuver here.
Run, everyone!
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. All of the light sources are attached to cars. I think it's really funny. It's freaking me out, though. What do you think of this fine town? It's a suburb of 40 people. Any opinions? Any
very,
thoughts?
very nice. You know.
Yeah. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic we get, but none of these people are actual
Yeah.
residents.
Yeah. They're just going through town.
Yeah, just passing through.
Yeah.
As one does.
People even just walking through town, you know, they're on their pilgrimage to Mecca.
You're right. I mean, I would be too. Except that's next week for me.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Boss wanted me to stay for the holiday. That being Valentine's Day, because the boss is actually my Valentine. So I gotta stay for at least a week. You know, as it is. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yes, Moxley's place. Oh yeah, this is where he lives. I hope I don't get run over. So.
Hiding from the wife?
He just said, "Let me guess, hiding from the wife."
And he just pushed him over. He was like carrying a basket full of food. And
Yeah, no, I'm not tolerating that. Not in this game.
That man was probably like making like super poor, and I was like, all his family would have to eat for like the next month.
Yeah.
And now he has no more money.
You're the owner of
Yeah,
a
he's gonna
Smith & Wesson
starve.
27,
Yeah.
nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be.
What up?
What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight
With
your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here.
Why would
in my
you admit
drawer.
that you knew who Scooter was?
Yes, he has the gun in his drawer.
What the fuck is going
I don't
on
know.
here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
I love how quickly he just gonk. Oh
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh. Ow.
Oh.
Combat takes some getting used to. Oh, I have to
he's
hold
good
the
enough.
button. Ow. Oh my god.
Messing around
He's-
and hit me.
He's
I don't
just
know how to hit.
taunting you.
Oh, that's how. I figured it out.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
I got the GTA dodge. This is actually really fun. Holy cow. Yeah, he's gone. He's out of here.
You all right?
Okay, the brawling is really simple, but it's really fun.
He's lucky he caught me off.
Yeah, hardly felt it. You were out.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh my god. Please don't shoot him.
They just find like Scooter in the back and we're like, oh hey guys, what's up?
He's absolutely fine.
Ah,
Apple.
this is proof.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial.
I don't know,
The
Cole.
apple.
That one seems pretty. Oh, it's a mug.
Whoa.
Only murderers drink from mugs.
Yeah. Got to be drinking from cups like the average citizen.
Seems irrelevant.
There's so much random stuff. I love this. Mystic Tales.
Oh, I love that book.
Must be a comic book reader.
I doubt it.
I really like his dialogue. Oh, jeez. He was eating a meal while he's doing that. Also, doing doors, you just have to like walk up to them and it works. It's really awesome. Oh yeah,
Just
this is-
leave 'em.
yeah. Hey, what's up, partner in crime?
Why is he just pointing his gun at him?
You could do stuff at any moment. You never know.
And why is he holding it with freaking one hand?
I don't know.
Oh no, he's no longer doing it anymore.
Okay. he's
That was
found
funny.
restraint. What do we got here? What's this box? It can
Is that a
move.
lamp?
Can't believe this guy keeps lamps in his house. He must be a sicko. Got some cigar.
Not much help.
Cigarette. Gross.
Yuck.
Just like, we don't need to
What am I
turn this
looking
guy
for?
in. The lung cancer. We'll get him next week.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's going on here? Oh my. The dates.
Happy birthdays.
Floyd
Floyd
Rose.
Rose.
Names in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
So Floyd Rose was the victim?
Phelps, we can come
Right?
No, that was Scooter. Scooter was the victim.
Wait, who did we just talk to then?
I don't know who Floyd Rose is.
Call
Okay.
it in, partner, and leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps.
This guy is destined for investigation. I wonder what will happen to him. Ooh.
A
Cool
train.
flashback.
A
sequence.
choo-choo?
Yeah, it's a choo-choo.
No, I think that's a. Actually, no, I think that is a train.
It is. I'm getting goosebumps. Looking very 1917. What a young lad. Smoking. Oh no.
Oh, he's smoking.
He's gonna get lung cancer. Can't believe this guy.
Lung cancer, just a week away.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches!
Oh!
Get this right now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me.
Kind of came out of nowhere.
Excuse me. Fuck you. You say
Oh.
another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in prison.
Some of us are here for.
I know why you're here, asswipe.
Oh.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help.
Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS.
God help this fucking country and the USMC.
The Japanese will do
The
world a
facial
favor and kill you
animations
quickly.
are
All three of you on
really
report.
something else.
What are your fucking names?
Phelps. Kelso.
Merrill.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS?
Like 40 people show up.
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Okay. Interesting. So we're lovers, not fighters.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Right place.
Yeah.
A
That's
city that needed an honest cop like
yeah.
Thursday
Yeah,
Night
definitely
Movie 1.
OCS. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, hi Toolies. Modi. Regardless, thank you for the hydrate. I actually made that last night. I gotta go get water for that, but thankfully I have a water bottle right next to me. It's just just so happens to be empty. So I will be right back. Hold on. Oh God, I should have disabled it. I got some water. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna dump it down the drain.
No.
The drain of my mouth.
Oh. See.
Tantalizing, I must say. All right, back to gaming.
You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight. Solve cases.
We're fighting
right
good fights?
wrongs.
Yeah. No, we're fighting a bad fight actually.
I hope the
We're
final.
Fighting politics.
You have to
No way.
A brown paper envelope.
I hope
Round.
the last investigation is like a murder mystery in which people in a spacesuit in a spaceship are
Yeah.
you know where I'm going.
Actually, I don't. Can you explain further?
So the people there it was a bunch of crewmates, right? And
Yeah.
one amongst them, just like the others, happened to be an imposter among them. Really disturbing stuff. So our task is to identify which one is the imposter before said imposter gets to all of the previous victims.
And like, I think I saw from the evidence that if I'm correct, the body was the lower torso with a one bone sticking out.
Holy cow! Oh my god!
We got shooters.
All right, a cool freaking whatever you call it, bandana. Ooh, I got a cool rifle.
Oh, you got the shotgun.
Oh. All right, let's get this aiming. Whoa!
Noob.
He's right on this. That guy's dead. You gotta give me credit for that one. Where's this other guy? Oh, that's a civilian.
And
Okay.
Use the cover, Phelps.
All right.
Come get me. We don't know how.
there's a bullet hole in your back.
Take it slow.
Ah, that's awesome.
Back up a little soon.
Oh my god. Yeah, this thing works.
Well,
Stay down.
This game's goofy. I love this already. Oh, I hit his leg. Oh, hurts just a little. Oh. This guy's invincible.
Stay in cover.
Oh, I have a shotgun. That's why. I thought I had like a lever action rifle or something. Yeah, I know. I'm good. As long as I'm living. Oh, I can blind fire. Hey.
Give me some cover.
Oh. Yeah, that works.
That's it? We got them all?
Hey.
I think we got them, Cole.
I
Should be all clear.
don't think we got them all, actually.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man,
That
you
is
asked
some
for a
good
better
water.
partner.
I mean, I could have Reedums as my partner. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's true.
Why is that house so wavy? What's going on?
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
Huh.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
Oof.
You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed
unfortunate.
in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Unfortunate.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends. But their
You think of
personalities
chemistry.
got in the way. Phelps,
Makes
a
me
good guy,
cry.
but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bauer.
How about we
I put him
discuss
away before.
religion
Jump
at
parole.
4:30 a.m. in
Get
Lebanon?
after him,
Space?
Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
right.
Wendell Bauer.
Oh,
Stop.
okay.
LAPD. You can go screw yourselves.
That's mean.
Why, you. Watch it.
Hello, fellas. How are you all doing?
He's hiding in the alley.
Religion and politics at 4:30 a.m. is your specialty. I can relate to that, Waffles. How you doing? I'm trying to get this guy. Why? Oh, he hasn't shot yet. Oh, he almost hit me. The silly fella. Dude, look at this ladder climbing. Holy cow. How am I slow? Good. That's very nice to hear. I got
Wendell.
this game like yesterday. It's awesome. Yeah, what the heck? Ow. Oh, I forgot about that.
You fucking asked for it.
Hasn't shot yet. Get shot it. Yeah.
No way I'm going back inside.
He's gonna jump off a building, man. He's gone. Whoa!
I've done my time.
Look at this parkour.
It's over, Bowers.
I read that as Bowser.
Me once.
Back. This guy, oh my god, this guy's a pro. Oh! I freaking like, just like in Mirror's Edge, I pressed control when I rolled just because I'm so used to Mirror's Edge. Oh!
Whoa!
Got the place to ourselves.
Kinda trolled me. Oh.
Beat him up.
Oh my god. He's gone, dude. Look at my grapple attack.
He's bald. Get him.
Oh my god. This is he doesn't stand a chance. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, he railed me. I mean, I railed him right back, but it took me significantly more hits. You chicken clocked. Why is this? There's so much goofy stuff that happens already. Love this game.
Nice work, Cole.
Yeah, let's go.
You run track in high school?
Did I? I don't know. I might have.
Oh, you got a cutscene? Just him running.
Yeah.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer.
Ooh.
Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Yeah.
Interesting call. Yeah.
10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6.
What are these? What does this mean?
Kelso, 2. Leadership.
Something.
Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7.
Kelso
Merrill,
won.
6.
Oh no.
Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Unfortunate.
Candidate Kelso.
I don't know.
I'm
Is
sorry,
that a
Captain,
good thing
but
or a bad
joined the
thing? I don't
Marine
know.
Corps to fight the
Sounds
enemy,
like a
not
bad
get
thing.
Involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office.
The distortion looked really goofy. I got that. Just works out. Think we gonna be aware of the buyers here?
There's the case.
I might be.
Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Are you
The
gonna
case
be
that
the
you solve
shining
that
new
shows
star
that
on
you
the
have
squad?
gumption, the
Man said
gung-ho.
F. Yeah.
Get up and
I
go and
think
make you
I
stand
think
tall
that person
for
is
average
just
rank
parked and not
power.
okay. Now they're moving. That person wasn't moving for like a minute. You're gonna shoot the enemy? I think I will too.
Oh my
no!
god.
What happened to him? Oh no!
Everyone just like look at like, wow, that's
It's so goofy when people are just like looking.
ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Unfortunate. Oh my god, no! Waffles shot him! No! How? Why would you do that? Oh!
But make it quick, people.
Well, now we gotta find
I
him.
gotta eat. I will be back.
Okay.
You got here
So
quick.
I don't know if you're gonna continue or not, but yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna eat real quick.
Your first
Okay.
reporting
That's up to you.
mission
You can decide.
Well, I don't know. Would you like to see all of
I
this
mean,
through?
Find out before the homicide
Preferably,
gets
yeah,
killed.
but if
I'll be with you
like,
tomorrow.
Okay, I can keep it on pause because Emerson just showed
yeah,
up.
you could like Roblox or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something. Also,
I don't
hi
know. It
Emerson.
should take that long.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just pause it for now. Can't even see the gameplay over now, but the guy's telling the truth. It's true. So I'm gonna pause because Reedums has to go eat dinner. We're gonna be playing something else. I started with Boneworks. If you guys want, I can go back to that. I'm just gonna like play through this story mode again for like the millionth time because I love that game. Oh, but I could pick something out. How you doing, Emerson? What should I do? It's actually kind of a good question. What do you think I should do, Waffles? Any ideas? You are very, very tired. Oh, unfortunate. Do you know why that may be? I'm curious. Just going through the daily motions? Yeah, for gaming. Cause we're not gonna play LA Noir right now because me and Reed wanted to play it together. And now he has to go eat dinner for a while. Also, unfortunately, your band teacher knows about your streaming. Fail. What does your band teacher make of it? BioShock is pretty good. I have heard. Unfortunately, I don't own BioShock. I can read off some stuff if that helps. I feel like I really should have BioShock is the thing. He makes something of it? Really? He makes it a big deal? I'd love if he made a big deal. I will read off like the games that I have installed if that helps. Halo. I only have Halo 3. And I played through it once with a friend. Like maybe 2 years ago. I think that might actually be a good idea. Should play Among Us alone. I agree. That'd be a blast. Yeah, I have the Master Chief collection. Unfortunately, I don't have it installed. It'd be about 12 gigabytes, so I would have to just stop existing for like 15 minutes. So we might want to do something else. But I can like read off some titles if that helps. Probably for the best. What I have stuff like CS:GO, Dark Souls, Everhood, Fallout 4, Gmod, GTA 5, Hat in Time, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Omori Not for Broadcast, Persona 4 Gold. When downloading, you could browse the old browser games. True. I mean, the problem with that is like usually when I download something on stream, I just BRB because my bitrate like goes down the gutter. That's like usually what I do. Phasmophobia. I mean, I could still download it though. Yeah, tanks. Ready or Not, Ring of Elysium, Risk of Rain 2, Rounds, FCP Secret Lab. You think I should play Phasmo? I do have it installed. You should play Phasmo by myself. That'd be scary. That would kill me. With all like, the thing is like, I haven't been able to keep track of the updates. So there's just going to be stuff in there that's scary. You'll boot up Phasmo? Yo. Are you sure you're not like too tired? Because if you want to get in the call that me and Reed are in right now, feel free. Also, let me see if this balance patch. And of course, if you want to join too, Mystical. Gaming? First time I've heard you as Mystical. You can join too. Yes, gaming. Gaming on the phone. Gaming on the phone.
On the phone.
Telling you after the most recent update, you're gonna love the ghosts. That's reassuring.
They've done so much with this game; it's absurd.
I know.
I'm like 3 updates behind. Like it's not much.
Yeah.
That's counting like a bug patch, and it's like they added fucking tarot cards. I still don't know how those work.
We gotta explore all the new funny stuff. Is what we gotta do. So
what
hold
did Reed
on.
say he was going to leave and do something because he's gone. Dinner? Oh, okay.
Yeah, classic.
I was still watching an ad. It was one of the 1 minute long ones.
I see. You know
So
what?
I don't
Sure.
know what the hell's happening in LA Noire, but
guy died. It was funny.
Was the guy telling the truth?
He was. He got shot for it. In 1946, he cried, "There will be a hit game released in 2018," and then he got shot to death.
He got out and then died.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to join us in call, feel free to, Waffles. Otherwise, you can just join us through Steam. You can get the Phasmo crew gaming.
There's an end user license agreement built into the fucking game now. What?
Let's go. Oh yeah, there's the in-game voice chat, so should be able to work anyway, Waffles. Gotta hop in through Phasmo. Yeah, let's go. I changed the game. Somebody redeemed a hydrate already, so that's good. So, your fellow VTubers. Oh my god, they have Hoop Game! Hoop Game! They got Cornhole. They got Hoop Game. You can actually, oh my god. Emerson, you can play Hoop Game.
Poop Game?
You can play Hoop Game and Cornhole.
No Poop Game?
There's Poop Game.
Poop Game!
I can't believe it. Time to turn the master down to like 18. Is this your first time playing? What? Nate, I have like 60 hours on Phasmophobia. I mean, it's the first time.
Nate's fucking lying.
Granted.
Nate's lying.
That's true. Granted, this is the first time I've played like 3 updates. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Waffles. I'm gonna hydrate.
Oh, I thought Nate said it was his.
No.
Like, and I was like, no.
No, you didn't do that in your first shot. I most certainly did. Let me do it again. Okay, that didn't work. Let me do it again. Yeah. Let's go.
Suck.
Oh.
Streamer too good. Ban him.
DMU the code, sure thing. Wow.
Yeah, scream the code in my face, Nick.
All right, give me a
Make sure
second
the
here.
entirety of Twitch knows.
Yeah, of course.
You gotta spam it in Pokemon's chat.
Yeah. I mean, the hoop shot is definitely new to me. Also, hi Neko, how are you doing? Okay, invite code 5, 4, 2, 1, 7, 9. Oh god. Ow. Sorry about that, chat. I got a little violent. My tendencies, they showed. Hey, Waffles is in the game. Okay, 542179. How are you all doing today? We got hoop game.
Hello?
Hello. How are you doing, Waffles?
What up, man?
We're gonna play the funny Phasmo game.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh my god, you can make hoop game in hoop game. Look at this. Take one of these hoops. And you put it in the basketball hoop.
Oh my god, the meta. Does it actually count as a fucking thing, though?
I don't think so. Unfortunate.
I'm gonna mute in Discord.
Alright, I'm gonna do that too. Alright, now...
I can't lower the fucking in-game volume. I have to leave.
Oh. Alright. I am now, strictly speaking, in Phasmo. Emerson will be here in a bit. He has to fix his game audio and stuff. Did you snort a suitcase full of coke?
Say hello to Bob.
I don't know. Did I? Oh! Hey, Bob. What's up? Nice pelvis.
Yeah, he did.
Unfortunate.
Hey, look up.
Okay, I'm back.
Ooh, ceiling. Hey, welcome back.
No, look over here.
Oh, there's...
Look up over here.
Eyeballs. I'm not sure I like that.
Alright, there's more eyeballs over here. You should check this out.
Oh my
The
god.
crack in the door.
They revamped so much. Oh, I think I knew about this one.
You see the eyes?
Whoa! I got a jump scare. That sucks. I'm crying. Alright, awesome though. You're 525? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm kind of cracked.
First person I've seen who has a level higher than I do, and it's ridiculously higher. That's awesome.
I know all of the game.
You can select all the locations. There's quite a few.
Yeah.
Well, where do you guys want to go? You want to go to the high school first?
No.
I don't care.
Not the fucking high school.
How about Edgefield Street House?
Ooh. Yeah, sure. Edgefield works.
All right. Which difficulty?
Professional.
Please do amateur. Please do amateur.
No. We're doing professional.
I have never played Nightmare before.
Ooh, do you want to learn Nightmare?
No. I will. I'll try it.
Amateur. I can't do this.
We'll do intermediate as a compromise, and it also says all the stuff that's involved with all of them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's gonna be a lot more hiding spots now that
the
we're on
fuse box
intermediate.
starts off. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Selecting
No more
ready.
lights.
I'm definitely curious as to how different it is. How much I can still get away with.
You know, you have to hit the start button to start the game.
True. I'll consider. Oh, this is awesome. I'm hyped. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghost Games. Whoa, fuse box! What? Sir? Is it raining?
Ma'am, it is.
We're gonna get soaked. Yucks. Yucks. Look at that rain.
Ooh, it's thunder.
Ooh. My frames are being a little wacky.
Unfortunate.
So a very valuable resource is your sprints. Make sure you have at least half of your sprint at all times, because the ghost can hunt very early and lay it soon.
Got it. Can turn off the film gram. What do we got here? Yeah, looks good.
There's hiding spots in the basement.
Ooh, playing without the film gram feels a bit I felt like, did I read the crazy? I don't even know. I'm so off right now. Crazy cat lady that loves one cat always has an affair. That's very true. I feel like you've said that to me before. How many times? Take one of these bad boys. I have no idea. I'm still dealing with graphics. Just a second.
I bet you it's a music box. I haven't checked that yet.
I have the spirit box. I forgot a flashlight. Alright, what the flashlight doing? There we are. Oh, look at how bright that thing is.
Have you heard anything? You know where the ghost is?
I have heard nothing.
No, it's been very good.
It is kind of pouring outside. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ooh. Madame.
How interesting. Usually there's a cursed possession.
I think
I
it's
see.
the upstairs kids' room, second door on the right.
Okay.
Them? Or do you have?
Seeing 6.4 in here.
Oh yeah, that seems like a significant enough difference. I got 3. I'm getting less as well.
I just threw something.
Alright, good to know.
I'll test spirit.
There's no fingerprints.
Are you here? Oh. Are you here? Lightning went off. Do I have my mic set up for it? My mic's set up in game, right? Uh-oh. Emerson, you can hear me in game, right? Uh-oh. Ghost?
Ghost is at a solid 0 right now.
Uh-oh. Sir, I don't think my mic is working in game.
Is it not?
No, I don't think it has been this whole time.
I heard you say
Oh, let me try it in game.
Hold B, use the...
Yeah, radio?
Yep.
Okay, never mind then, sorry.
Yep, radio.
Nick was just testing if his mic was working because he thought it wasn't for a second.
Where are you?
Yeah, it's been working. Also, freezing temps, just so you all know. What? I'm gonna get a dots.
It is the twins.
Oh, how can you tell?
I've ruled it out. I've ruled out all the evidence.
Oh, what do we have?
So there is there's no orbs. Can confirm that. There's no fingerprints. I also confirmed that with the picture. There is freezing,
Okay.
and we have spirit box as well. And that concludes for the twins.
Well, there we go.
This is terrifying because thunder is like one of my
Yeah.
biggest fears.
Oh, I
God
see.
damn.
Unfortunate. Average sanity below 25 seems pretty hype.
Well, who's trying to put some salt on the ground?
Where's the dots? Do we not have? Oh, here it is.
Dots up there. Why would you put dots in there if we already know what ghost is?
Just for it's pretty. Oh yeah, good point.
Okay.
It does look pretty. Pretty. Yeah.
Gives me a headache.
It looks like these lights are flickering.
Look at it glow.
I just walked right
Those
through
are
that
actually
salt
really
item
good for
placed
seeing where you
immediately.
are.
Awesome. Awesome. Looking good. What the bird's up to? Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Piano doing.
Whoa. Let's turn off.
That shit loud.
Yeah.
It is.
My game is kind of framey. A little crunchy. I did. Nothing happened.
Unfortunate for you. Restart the game once this game is over.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, there should have been a curse possession. I'm not sure where it is.
You wonder if Nick, maybe Monkey Brain, picked it up and forgot.
Picked up what?
Have it like in the inventory, so it doesn't work.
Oh, you can't?
You have to just
I'm
hold
thinking, okay. Okay, never mind, my bad. I'm thinking about like way back when they were first introduced, like tarot cards and whatever, because I only like...
Ah.
Yeah, those are still okay.
I still know nothing about them.
But they behave differently in like the very first patch.
Oh yeah, very different now.
Ooh.
Oh, I broke it. I'm sorry.
Unfortunate.
That was me.
Damn it.
I'm so confused. There definitely should be something here.
I'll
Okay,
hit the
ball.
fuse. Awesome.
We are in range of a hunt, by the way.
We are.
That could be. We in a fight.
Funny activity.
Oh, that's very in range of a hunt.
I see.
Yes, sir. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and just drain my sanity real quick. You guys should take pills. Actually, no, don't take pills yet. We need to average sanity below 25.
Yeah. Well, I'll go in there.
Hey, do you guys want to see me loop a ghost?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Go in the house.
Okay.
This is the twins. This shouldn't be too hard. Depending on where it spawns. Is it still upstairs?
Huh.
Yeah, it's still here. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Uh-huh. Pick it up. Ooh.
You guys should go downstairs.
Okay.
Actually, wait, there's a oh yeah, okay, go to the window. Go to the window right there. Go to the living room if you can. Actually, can't. Oh, no, you
Window.
can't.
Oh, unfortunate.
Man. Oh well. You guys are in Discord, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the van and join your Discord.
Okay.
Oh, it's hunting. Oh no.
Is Emerson in there?
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, do the flashlights? Oh, now they're flickering for me.
Wait, it's going directly towards him. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh no.
I wonder what his POV is like right now.
Are you alive?
Lightning's loud. He looks to be alive.
That's good.
He must just be shaking in his boots.
Certainly must be. I don't see him.
It went up to 10 again. Uh-oh. Oh. Unfortunate. Not sure what to do in this situation. You guys are having a bit of a rough time.
I'm so sorry.
So,
I put myself in a locker and I went to grab Bert.
that's awesome. Alright, understandable.
Sorry. I'm good. I gotta join your Discord to say.
Nick, your sanity, it's too high.
It is. Be right back.
Go sit in a locker.
Go grab Burger.
Hey, this burger's delicious. True. Oh. Yeah, I'm living the high life right here.
Hey, it was good.
Hello. Or hello.
I'm gonna just drag you in real quick.
Awesome.
Hey, Nick, your sanity's at 50%. Alright, I'm screen sharing on
Awesome.
Discord if you guys wanna look at that loop.
Oh, uh-oh.
Nick, it appears to be on
Unfortunate.
This is so unfortunate. Come look at this.
I can't believe
Died
this.
on the toilet, bro. It was not good.
I was too busy
it's
pooping.
hunting. Come here, ghost. Wait, don't go that way. You're gonna die. Come here, bitch.
Huh. What a strategy. I'm dead.
Yeah. Holy shit. I hope someone got that, bro. That was
I forgot that it was up, and I saw myself run toward.
Oh my god.
took. Okay, so we got all the objectives. It's the twins. We got a couple photos. Alright. Let's get the hell out.
Hell yeah.
I hope you got the twins down and the journal.
He better.
I hope so too.
That was pretty awesome.
You did. Did you see that, so?
Let's go, baby.
Fellas, died pooping. I did see that. That was really awesome.
Oh man! All right, that was my only game. I'm gonna go eat dinner, man. Hell of a time.
All right, bye waffles. It was
You
fun.
enjoy dinner.
Bye bye.
Bye
Thank you.
bye. Well.
Yeah. You died. It was really fucking fast, too. We went to get burger and it went all wrong.
It really did. This ghost just homed in on me. I was too busy getting burger. I didn't even notice. Would you like to play a hoop game?
Squid Game, my favorite.
Squid Game fail. Squid Game fail. Squid Game fail. Squid Game win!
I'm actually correct. Squid Game fail. Squid Games.
That's awesome. How about cornhole? Have you done the thing with this door, Emerson?
You call it cornhole?
That's the only name I know it by. I know it's beanbag toss.
Yeah, it's beanbags.
Yeah, people call it
Like, what the
cornhole, and I got
You
used
grew
to
up
it.
calling it cornhole?
No, I grew up calling it beanbag toss, and then like only recently I was so annoyed by people calling it cornhole that I just accepted it.
I was like I'm so confused because I grew up in, I am still living in corn territory.
Yeah.
Everything is corn. Don't call it cornhole. I'd kill someone if they called it cornhole in front of me. Nick, you're gonna die.
What?
Let me show you how that looked, right? Stand where I was standing.
Uh-huh.
No, we're...
Oh,
stand
yeah.
where I was standing.
Yeah. I don't get it. Is it through the door?
No, do you not see how funny I look? Just the dead silence and then...
Okay, that is pretty good. That's pretty awesome. So, how's your day at school?
I ate a flower.
I did see that was on your agenda for the day.
Yeah, I ate a flower.
Tasted any good?
I'm upset. It tasted bad, but I ate a flower.
I see. So, it did taste bad. What type of flower?
A carnation.
I see. From who?
Well, you see, like 2 weeks ago, my school does this thing where they give out flowers every year. Like,
Yeah, our school does that too.
And they buy a flower and they give it to someone. You can do it anonymously or not. And I said jokingly to my table, you know, if I get a flower this year, I'm fucking eating it.
Ah, I
and
see.
One of them is like, oh, I'm gonna buy you one. And so she spent $2, bought me a flower, and everyone recorded me eating a flower.
That's awesome. Can I get the recording?
Yeah. I posted it on Twitter.
Oh, I need to
One
see
of
that.
the 7.
One of the 7. I'm
There were
hyped.
so many people around me with cameras, dude.
You gonna be famous?
And what, Flower Boy?
Yeah, Flower Boy.
Old Flower Boy?
Gonna be in the papers.
Local handicap eats flower.
It's gonna make it all the way up to Congress.
I'm gonna take this shit to the Supreme Court. Hey guys, check this shit out.
You're just a freaking entertainer. Like Obama brings you into the White House to make you eat a flower.
Jester. Just show up, eat flower.
You're like, yeah, I'll take my $50. Thank you.
Like it's like the fucking presidential thing at the beginning of their term where they give the speech and there's that huge crowd except they just eat a flower into a microphone, walk off, and everyone's like, yeah.
That would be legendary. You should run for president so you can do that.
My fucking speech is just me eating a flower.
It's like, my fellow Americans, you pull a flower out of your coat pocket.
My fellow Americans. Sorry, I was hungry.
Anyways, my fellow Americans. I will be making I'll be putting a ban on all gaming except for the hit game Among Us. That's all.
It's the only thing I say for my entire term. Everyone's like, yeah, that guy's funny. And then I actually do it.
Yeah. He's like...
First act as president. Executive order. No gaming except Among Us.
Oh my god. You're like...
Another executive
You're like,
order.
it's
You
a...
can't veto the last one.
Like, you're like... You're beaten to death in, like, trial by water if you ever play any game other than Among Us.
If you're the imposter, you get put to death.
And if you're the imposter against the president and you win,
I die. You become the new president.
Yeah. Oh my god, I want to live in that
Executed on
democracy.
the spot. Anyone who boots up Among Us, a fucking Secret Service agent just warps in behind them and watches them play. If they die, they die.
God.
Only Amogus. Only the strong may survive.
Amogus supremacy.
Win the game, you just get warped into their house.
Oh my god. Like, you get the VR headset, subconsciously kill them. You don't even know. God, imagine.
Imagine Amogus.
I'm imagining.
I don't want to.
Bit too late for that. Anyways, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you're the one who's got to do the thing. I'm eating a cheeseburger.
That's true. Let's see. Spirit box. Yeah.
Well, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna take this horse to the Robert Downey Jr. Just how I'm feeling. Man, I haven't heard that song in forever, must say. And Vincent, are you going to take the horse to the Old Landlord?
The blue pill.
check this out. Check this out.
Do those sanity pills.
Pretty awesome. Got salts. Name brands.
Sauce.
Yeah.
Grab a head camera or I'll punch you.
I did.
Okay.
I'll grab head. Cool farmhouse.
What difficulty is this on?
Amateur.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Gonna take my horse to Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't go.
That shit's so scary, bro. Nothing fucks me up anywhere near. Okay, there's heights, there's the ocean, and then there's thunder.
Ah, the ocean. Not a big ocean fan. I didn't know you were not a big ocean fan.
You see, I can't swim, and I'm terrified of what I can't.
Oh my god. Just yesterday, I was having a conversation about how it's so weird to me that people, like, exist that can't swim.
Dude, I took like 3 years of swimming lessons. I just can't swim.
Can't wait to see you sink like a rock. Hey, there's a rib cage. You want to check this out?
Don't touch it. We'll come back in with a camera.
No, I got a camera. Like, check out this rib cage.
Take a picture and then pick it up. I think it's the main foyer. It's somewhere near here.
Well, I got a cool rib cage. Oh, I'll check it out. Oh, that helps out a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's right here. Literally the front door.
I mean, it is cold here, yeah. Let's set up, I guess. Yeah, we'll just set up at the front. Take all our gamer gear in. Ah. Bow. Awesome. What do we got here? We got a book. Funny writing. Oh, I was supposed to put the crucifix on, right? That is some long-lasting thunder.
Dude, that thunder's crazy.
It is. Wow. The light of the van seems so appealing. So far, we have no activity recorded. Pretty awesome, I think. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da. Ba, 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 ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da. Ba, ba, ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ah. Ghost orbs! Well, that narrows something down. Temperatures aren't freezing yet, right? Okay. No, you don't. Agreed. I'm gonna check for fingerprints just because I can.
Remember that old Animaniacs bit where they're doing like the Sherlock Holmes thing, and then one of them says, "We're looking for fingerprints," and one of them pulls out Prince, like the singer.
No, I haven't seen that. That sounds silly. You gotta show that to me.
I'll pull it up later.
Alright, alright. I got a cool file. Ghost stepped. Ghost step.
Wait, like footprint?
Footprint.
That does not count as fingerprint. It's just like you to know.
Oh.
You can take a picture of it though.
Yeah. You know, the ghost was stepping. I heard it.
Where was it?
Right in the front area.
You got the UV. Where?
No, just like footprint insult.
Oh, you just heard foot noise?
Yeah. Yeah, and there's, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry
I
to
thought you meant there was a
disappoint.
UV footprint.
Sorry.
You bastard.
Me apology.
Give us a sign.
Oh, I gotta leave the room for that.
No, it doesn't matter. I didn't get one earlier anyway.
Ah. Unfortunate. Well, I don't think it's fingerprints. But,
Well,
that's
we'll
just
see.
a
It hasn't
guess.
done anything yet.
Spirit box hasn't done anything either, right?
Yeah.
So if that was the case, it could be a Revenant, Iray, or Raiju. I have no idea what the last one is. Oh, EMF. What the EMF saying? Oh. So if it was 5, it would be a Raiju. Also, I breathed really heavily while I was in there. That was weird. I'm gonna check the symptoms. Huh. Okay, they siphon from electrical equipment. The problem is none of that exists around here.
The lights.
True. Did they turn those off?
I turned those off because I'm watching Ghost Dots.
Alright, I'll turn them on and see if it turns them back off. Or if anything happens. And while I do that, I'm going to read up on the other possible ghosts it could be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god! That guy's fast! Unfortunate. Oh my god. Not going to lie. Incredibly speedy individual.
She got your ass.
Baby freaking targeted me, ran after me, and then whoop, my neck gone.
Yeah, she beat the shit out of you, bro.
Yeah, she was a little baby crawl on the ground. She kind of speed ran. Is what it is. Yeah, only solid evidence still is Ghost Orb, I'd say. Hunting?
How the fuck did you die?
It was in the room directly to the left when you enter.
Oh.
Guess who's back?
Reed!
Welcome back, Reed.
Emerson!
We've been playing Phasmophobia. And somebody is getting hunted now.
I wonder who that would be.
Yeah, I died. Emerson, she is coming straight after you.
Oh shit, she's tiny.
Yeah.
That gave me chills. I flicked my light and I'm like, well.
Unfortunate. Well, welcome back, Reed. I don't think we're going to be playing much Phasmophobia anymore. We both died on amateur.
Yeah. That's why I don't play Phasmo.
Yeah. Scott, $615. That's nice.
Well.
Hey, it was a Raiju though. I was right about that.
It was. I didn't put that down.
I put it down and I still get money. I still didn't get money for it.
Yeah, because we didn't fucking escape.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Unfortunate.
All right. Well, now that Reed's back, would you like to go do your dealings, Emerson?
What are Emerson's dealings?
I don't know.
Math.
Yeah.
Kind of
And burger.
Yeah.
You know they have hoop game in Phasmophobia now. Pretty crazy.
That is
It's like
crazy.
ring toss, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Reed.
Yeah.
Would you like to go back to LA Noire? Because I don't know.
I would.
I don't know if Emerson would like to game with us.
I'm gonna go play Legends Arceus.
Okay. You enjoy.
Yeah. Or will I?
We will be shooting innocent people.
Yeah, anyways, they're always true. They're always telling the truth. No one ever lies.
That's true. You can't lie.
I've never met someone who lies. See, and that's just true because no one lies.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Which LA Noir is it? There's two of them.
Good luck. They're always correct.
Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful advice. Truly am appreciative. All right, awesome. Okay, I will start up LA Noire again. Ba, 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 ba. Shares my screen. It does the first time setup every time. I think that's a little interesting.
It's a little goofy.
So, last where we left off, an unfortunate man unfortunately perished.
Wait, no, it wasn't Scooter. We already solved Scooter's case.
We did solve that one. Ever since it's streamer based my chat. What a cool guy.
Love that guy.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Are you still streaming?
I am, yeah.
Twitch.tv? Okay, yeah.
Been a wild ride. Accidentally X's out of Discord. Cannot see. Let's go.
Said to make sure you're streaming to see if I can say the N-word or not.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, while you were gone, it was crazy. You wouldn't believe it. Okay, that's doing that. So I got to get the main game capture out, and I'll stream it into Discord. Just a second here. There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, Soap Spy. Spy said the Edward. I can confirm. That's awesome. Actually, I don't know if that's awesome. Might have to cancel him as an emote.
So this game takes place in Australia.
Yeah, you get it now? Yeah, you get it now. Hey,
That
the
explains.
Yeah. That explains it all. You think so, Waffles? Are you a public figure? That may be fictional, Reed? Can you confirm?
Yeah, I'm Cole Phelps, actually. That's me.
Wow. It all comes together then.
Yeah.
Are you the person in that picture? Is that your mother?
Yeah, that is my mother. That's my house.
Wow. Accurate to life.
That's the statue in my house.
You own a jazz club?
Yeah, I do own a jazz club.
Oh, way. Hey, this guy's still dead. Hold on.
Oh, what that guy thought he'd be alive. What's that guy doing?
Unfortunately, they're rigid. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy?
Well, I did like a little jig. What the
Oh,
heck?
oh, they dodge you.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he lost his hat. And he's not picking it up.
He bled a little. Hello, sir.
Oh my god, he did.
What's your beef with this guy?
That man probably is like suffering a concussion right now. And like
He just doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know what to make of what just happened.
he's now brain dead. Like that's why he's not moving or anything.
He's just looking at me from afar.
He's just brain dead now. You just killed that man pretty much. He's now a vegetable.
Like, oh. Interesting.
Now I've seen everything.
Well, that guy Reposo.
This guy. I see Gilletta, South Broadway. $52. Oh my god.
Oh my god, in this economy?
In this economy. Can't believe these guys. What am I looking at here?
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank
Yeah.
of Arcadia.
Okay. Ooh, it made a squish sound. Ooh.
That's kind of weird. Kind of funny.
Balls. Ball inspection, that's all. I mean, it's only routine. There's not much I can do here, unfortunately. Am I going to examine the bloodshot wounds? There's a thing. I saw a thing. I must be blind. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Whoa.
These look like 32s.
Crazy.
Please tell me what's going on.
I don't think I will. All right. You win. Is what it is. What else is around here? Got some shoes for men.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
That's true.
You're the reason brothers and sisters should have married.
What? What did she say?
I don't know.
I thought she said
She
you're
said
the reason.
something already.
You're the reason brothers and sisters should have married. What does that even mean? So I got this note. It's like, whoa, got those pearl earrings.
Why do you put it back in his pocket? I think that's
I
really
don't know.
funny.
It's awesome.
Give him a nice handshake. I see.
Yeah. Very much enjoy how the thing above your head sometimes says recent events and lists nothing. Wait, it does? That's awesome. I didn't even realize it did that sometimes. It's awesome. Hold on, let me set that up. Should probably refresh that. Recent events, Vine boom, nothing. Shocker. And I should love touching this guy's neck and face.
Oh, it looks like he smudged lipstick all over him. What the heck?
Oh,
Should
how
probably clean that up.
unfortunate. Well, start with this guy. I don't know. I'm not sure what else I can pick from this.
Oh, in the store maybe.
Well, he was like, "Oh, we should thoroughly investigate
I'm
the
begging
crimes."
you just gotta.
Oh my
stare
god,
at
it's
that-
Emerson.
You gotta stare at that little thing above your head. I'm begging you. It's really funny. It just says latest events after like recent sub. It says latest
Okay,
events.
let me see
and
it. Let me
does
see it.
Nothing.
I want to see it. I'm watching it cycle.
Non-bush shoes for men. No way.
None shoes for men.
Men aren't allowed
All right,
to
let me
wear
see this.
shoes.
Let me see this. Latest events.
Well, what's the latest event? I gotta know.
Oh.
It just goes away. It just goes latest events. It
Oh
disappears.
yeah, that's just like the title thing. But like,
You gotta get rid of it, dude. It
I
looks
do.
so sad. There are no events.
Latest events. Nothing. Fine boom.
Latest event.
Your mom.
Latest event.
Latest
Mother
event,
dead.
doing your mom. Next event, mother's funeral.
Good luck, boys. Good luck. They're always telling the truth.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are. They are. I can confirm.
We can confirm. All right, let me get rid of that quick. Slider 1, do not show. I'll save that. Okay, should be good. I'll refresh it quick and we'll see if it works properly. And we'll see what's up with this little cute little folder here. The people. We got the victim. Yeah, pretty dead. We got some things. That's really all there is to it. I actually think his sex is female. I'd like to dispute a claim. Here we go. I think I better go here. I made it. Hello.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Oh.
Mr. Gage.
Everett.
Unfortunate.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
All right. Oh, what is the count? What am I to do? Oh, it's giving me a tutorial.
Why was the thing in his name in his pocket G Goletta?
Huh?
Remember the thing that the guy who died in the pocket's name was G Goletta.
Let me see. Oh yeah, look at
Remember?
that. Yeah. Receipt for
Yeah.
pearl earrings.
Oh
Made
no,
at-
Sieg. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Now, okay, that kind of makes sense. Then. Okay.
Yeah.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened?
What happened?
Miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
Oh, classic.
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Unfortunate. No, it's a lie. Actually, no. Totally telling the truth. So, I don't see any reason for her to be lying about this. That seems like that's what happened.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We'll just say truth.
And you don't know who shot Gage?
Incorrect.
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense.
Unfortunate.
Officer, I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must.
Unfortunate.
I won't say another word to you.
All right. Okay.
Beat her up.
Oh, that's illegal. So, yeah, well, she was just like, she came in first, and this guy just got shot. The shell casing's right over there. I don't see any reason to.
Let me through.
What?
I just want a quick look is all.
I could have doubted, I guess. I guess there's always reason to doubt. All right, cool. What are we doing now?
I don't know. Maybe talk to the other officer
I guess so.
and have him walk in,
Yeah, can you walk in?
or have your partner.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he did get shot. This guy's pretty dead. We go to the bank of our... What? What am I going to do? Intuition. Look at that. Search the crime scene. Foot patrol on Grand Avenue. Outside. I see. Oh, go keep searching the crime scene, I guess. I don't know what else there is. Can I look inside? See some interesting things? Maybe search the cash register? Just, inspect the cash, you know. Maybe take it in for review and stuff. Oh, shoes.
I don't think so.
Oh. No shoe of interest. Interesting. Private. Can't go there. What do you think's going on?
I bet it was the shoe thief.
Yeah. He'll do anything for shoes. Especially if they're from Nun Bush.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you again? No. Certainly not. Ralph. Gotta be honest. Not sure what to do on this one.
Ralph, can you do it for me?
Ralph.
I think that's Ralph.
Is that not? Where's Ralph?
Ralph is the guy by the trash can.
That would make sense. They all look the same in uniform. Oh, look at that.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Oh my god.
I almost shot myself. Jeez.
Just put it back in. Oh, look at that bad boy.
Whoa.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun.
A whole lot with guns.
We have the murder weapon, but no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
True.
Oh no, a couple blocks.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Are you insane? A couple blocks? In this economy?
A couple
With
blocks.
gas prices that high?
Only a couple blocks away. Oh, I should probably have set a destination. Hold on.
Eagleson's gun store just a block
What
away.
did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store
What?
assistant, not a prisoner of war.
I just said, yep, that's the truth.
Just saying that
I mean, I did go hard
sometimes
on
you
her.
need to pour some sugar on these
No
broads.
reason.
A little bedside manner can go a long way. And
I
since
gotta
when are you
put
the
the sugar on the broad.
Yup. As one
Pull
does.
it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm
Or
wrong.
as
No wonder
Andrew
you're
would
suddenly
say,
so obsessed
sugar
with
on the
bedside
chicks.
manner.
He's never gonna get that out of his vocab. Oh dear.
What the hell? Whoa! You should risk the people.
Oh my. Yeah. Ah, yes, I am driving
Almost caused
safely.
a major accident then.
Awesome. Major awesome dent. Don't mind me. Just a police officer. Doing my civic duty.
Oh my god, is that Eagleson's gun store?
No way.
Oh my god, look at it is.
Slowly faded
Gun
into.
and sporting goods.
I
store.
love me some sporting goods.
Yeah.
I think I'll buy a piece.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers
Hello.
Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division.
Got a nice little setup here.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922.
All right.
The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the
Really?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield. jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Cool.
So you're in Los Angeles, and it's like, oh yes, I know this one dude who owns a gun like that.
As one does.
Yeah. So that's obviously the suspect.
That's just how it is. Got some nice radio music. Oh. Sorry. Whoa, wait. To back honest? No way.
Oh, that's where I want to go.
Got fine cigars. Whoa. Hey. My God.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, we're here. Jewelry. Just a week away. What do they got in there?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Yeah.
Officer Cole Phelps.
God.
You Edgar Kalu.
Just goes hard.
He's so aggressive.
No,
Yeah.
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch. Go.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you just go through that door and then close it and then like start running?
I don't know.
You know, like just pretend you're gonna go get him and then just never go get him. Well, it's him, but like pretend you're gonna go get him
Yeah.
and then just leave.
Yeah. I don't feel like shooting this guy. I'll just let him walk.
Oh, let him get hit by a bus. Oh my God.
I mean, like,
Be
from
part.
what I remember, shooting him in the leg kills him anyway.
Too late, Kalu.
Ooh, yeah, I catch up on him. Holy cow. Whoa! Oh. Got him. You done for now? Ooh. All right.
We're at Bozo.
We teleported to the bus.
Under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Yep. Case closed. Nice grin.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
Oh, my marriage.
The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past.
Okay.
The case you never, ever discuss.
A lot about this case.
It grinds slowly, but it grinds finely, son.
Yeah, true.
You who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's pretty
Tell me,
cool.
Boyle.
He's Irish.
Quite the climber.
That is
A man
quite
of
awesome.
initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Oh.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
So true.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes,
I
sir.
do love animals.
I think I am.
Pretty good.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming.
Interesting.
May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Interesting
This is your
phrase. I
chance.
think I'll use that in my daily
fail
life.
me.
Yeah. Too.
Yeah, no, he just didn't feel like doing the interview.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
This guy's a male? What?
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Yes. Very, very convincing.
Yeah, I don't think he did it.
He's telling the truth.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the
Oh yeah, Doubt's the really funny one.
Yeah.
rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official.
Also, I don't want to see whether things are correct.
Okay, you can turn that off. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame knowing.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Why do that? Where would that be? Gameplay?
This gameplay maybe. Oh, I think it's clue hints maybe.
I don't think it's clue hints.
Wait, no,
That's
check.
times.
There's a little description on the top. No, go back to clue hints.
I don't know. I don't think that's it.
Timed and oh yeah, no, that's not it.
Let's
Moving
see.
display.
Maybe.
Oh, you can put the game in black and white. That's kind of crazy.
It is. Oh, I don't know how to turn that off. Unfortunate. My gaming experience is ruined. Visual. What if we turn them off right now? See what happens. Curious. Then
Complaint.
continue.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to keep
I was-
making a schmuck of myself.
That was really fast.
Disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
Okay.
Has my
That was
lawyer
fast.
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Okay.
Shot a man dead in cold
That's
blood.
true.
You're going to have to pay.
Maybe I should have done a lie.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Nah, he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, he is a businessman. That
Yeah, he's a business.
he didn't deny shooting him. So I mean,
Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
I
You
see.
can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
murder weapon
There
service. Try
was.
that. To see if yeah, because remember the guy was like, oh yeah, he came in like a few months ago or whatever. And he said the gun was
Yeah.
stolen a few years ago.
Right, right.
Box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Religious motive.
Huh.
Seems pretty innocent to me.
Let's change the
Stuff
subject.
is off now.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Okay.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
Oh.
No. Why did he rhyme that so
People
well?
don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lie. That's a lie.
I think that is a lie.
Lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I have evidence for that one.
I'm done with you.
Oh, that's not the thing?
I want my lawyer.
Oh, darn, incorrect. It's still there. Okay.
I just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
What the heck?
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Rank updated. So cool. Well, looks like I'm going to have to raise some lumps.
You disappoint me, Cole.
I love how they only do one take for the loop. So it's just the exact same thing that happens. So I got that one wrong.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man
That is
dead
true.
in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Oh yeah, no, it must have been a truth.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Oh, I have to do everything all over again.
Do you deny
Unfortunately.
shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
His expression is good to look at.
Yeah.
A little fidgety. Let's see.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Interesting.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Look at my evidence here. I'll look at that real quick. How you doing? Love the expressions. So for a religious motive, it was a thing. That's the serial number. Racial. That is something to pursue. Shooting. Yeah, it's true. That didn't work. Already did that. He's having a time.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you
What?
want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I just reviewed the evidence. Oh my god. No.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
I gotta raise some
maybe
lumps, man.
It's lump time.
Lumping time. This happened like I'm so bad at this.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
Maybe you should turn clue hints back on.
Right, the shooting incidents.
Let's talk about the shooting.
I think I'll talk about it.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman.
Yeah, and
Hold on. Turning.
I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Interesting expression you have on your face.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it
Oh,
was
I
stolen in
see.
a burglary a couple years
I
ago.
can't believe he owned a gun.
Can't prove I used my gun
It's interesting.
Yeah.
He did have a service.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner
Really?
remembers you and where you worked.
Is
It
that
was only a
so?
few months ago.
It's amazing what the
Only a week
Nebbishes
away,
will
in
recall
fact.
when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying
Still.
you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America,
Yeah.
not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I lie with the possible religious motive.
No, I think wouldn't that be a truth?
Well, no,
I don't
this is
know.
from the
No,
evidence.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you.
Wow.
Somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
How am I gonna prove this?
You gotta go fly pre-gum somewhere else.
I do. Well, there were the shell cases.
Keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Well, what am I
Yeah,
supposed
are
to
you
be picking
stop
out
making
here?
a schmuck of yourself?
You disappoint me.
I've disappointed.
Some lumps, boy. I need a confession.
I've let this man down so many times.
All he wants you to do is raise some lumps and
I
failing him.
refuse. I'm not gonna raise lumps.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Sorry.
Lawyer can't help you,
Lawyer
Mr.
can't
Kalu.
help you.
You shot a man
Oh
dead
my
in cold
God.
blood. You're going to have to pay for
Ah, wait. He did what? No way.
Let's
I don't
talk
believe
about
it.
the shooting.
Yeah, find it very hard to believe.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what
I
you're
think
talking
you
about.
should see what happens if you say
I'm
true.
sure my lawyer can clear
I
all
am
this up.
curious. I'll probably just progress. Or he'll
Let's
just
see what
say the
happens.
same thing over again. I don't know.
Let's see what happens. No, you said truth again. You lied.
What? No,
Ugly
I
truth.
thought I was doing lie and then truth.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure
Oh, I
truth would
see.
just kick me out.
Oh, what it may be.
Pretty sure that's the same thing that would
You had the
happen
gun
now, but
cleaned
not
and
sure.
bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change
Okay.
the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
It's lying
Yeah,
again.
let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Baseball.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America.
God.
It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
I've heard
People
that
don't
like
like
3
Jews, Mr.
times
Kalu.
over.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's looking around.
Maybe a doubt.
I thought doubt didn't work when we tried it.
Well, we only did doubt the first time, like on the first question.
True.
You.
Hey!
Parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
Wow.
Left wing leading.
Liberal.
You call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher. You and that stump Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked
Momsers.
every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's
This
been trying to ruin my
language
business
is
for years.
interesting.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
You disappoint me, Phelps.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Ah, yes. It only took me 6 tries.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young
A new record, in fact.
The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed.
Okay.
You'll be needing them.
Ooh.
You're fired.
Go find a new job. Dress up while you're at it.
You could take Mr. Kalu's job. He won't be needing that.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, no way.
Peak physical conditioning. Wow.
Wow, fancy.
It's crazy. Who's in the driver's seat? Is that me? What? With the cool suit?
What the cool guy doing? What the cool Phelps doing?
I don't know. Got a cool suit though.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here next to the map.
Look at that.
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about
Hey.
you, Phelps.
You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
Ah.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
I see.
Whoa.
Who was that, Commander?
Interesting.
Chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
Ah.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
All right.
And now some
Yeah,
housekeeping.
Detective Glass.
Yeah, the
Welcome
room.
for Detective Cole Phelps.
Hello.
Some of you guys may know
Yeah. Woo.
jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay,
Ah.
okay, can it, guys.
Okay.
Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up.
I don't know if I'll
you
do okay.
Vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
I think I know which vehicle is suspicious here.
Yeah.
This gadget whiz putting recording devices into the
It's mine.
It's just your car. You're like, what the heck? 2013? I doesn't even happen yet.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
True. Just awesome.
I didn't ask for any favors.
Yo, hot dog stand.
Yo!
Hey, what's up?
Arrest him. He's out.
I'll
Sir, you can't-
be confiscating these hot dogs. I watched how hot dogs were made the other day for the first time. Very sad. Have you ever seen how hot dogs are made, Reed?
I've not.
Certainly an interesting process. Is that my car?
What is that cop car doing?
I
He
don't
just started
know.
like reversing into traffic.
You know this place?
Certainly something.
Sure. Near the old gas works and
You
signal
know.
depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
I'll just squeeze through here.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping.
Ah.
Went to
Was
college
your
at
father in
Stanford.
shipping?
Did 2 years
Oh, you know it.
ROTC before Marino CS at Camp Elliott.
Oh, he went to Stanford.
Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign.
Oh,
Was wounded.
Slow down!
unfortunate. All the dialogue.
So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night.
Oh.
Draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
So true.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did
Oh.
my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. No, fuck you, Phelps.
Yeah.
I earned a
Troll. Uh-oh. Happens. Casualty of war.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
What's going on here? Uh-oh. Hello, woman. How you doing?
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
Oh, must be Dream. Better kill him.
Be careful.
Hang
I
on.
saw him waving a gun.
Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, I got the cool one. I'll just climb up here. Genius move.
Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Look at the plays. Where did he go? Oh, up there. Yeah, don't mind me. Is that even where he went? Where'd he go? Oh, I see. Wait, what? I can't go up here. Can I jump off this building? Nope, he's gone. I don't know where he is.
I lost him.
Unfortunate. I didn't know where he went. I thought he went over. Oh, I can climb on that. Yeah, I don't think he went up the second building. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris.
So yeah, I failed that one.
Code 2 identified.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
Oh my God, it's Dream. Again. What the heck? He's a repeat offender. Scary. Oh my God. dream. He
Oh
knows
my
what the point of the
God.
mask is. That's sensitive information. My. Can I just, like, blast him? Will I get, like, social credit points docked if I do that? Wait, he goes that way. He is shooting.
Shoot him.
That does it. Oh.
You win.
Oh, yeah. He's gone. He's done for. First day on the job, and we already got somebody killed. Oh my god. He's just like, dang, Phelps. Okay.
Dang. I am working
Well,
on
I know I had the killer in you, but Jesus Christ, on the first day. All right. Los Angeles. I've got an idea.
That was awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
No, not Burkowski.
Oh, Stefan. Should have gotten out of the way. Not a good cup.
Ah, you got in this time. This sucks.
Unfortunate.
Oh!
Oh my. Okay. We'll take that one.
Take it easy.
I'll take your mother easy. Where is that? Oh, scrolling the mouse wheel actually messes with the minimap. I didn't think it would.
Fail.
A little. No damage. Yeah. Hold on, I'll just take a little shortcut.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Oh, unfortunate. I beg to differ. This may just be a well-built vehicle. Oh.
Oh, unbelievable. If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
Why did he say that? Why did he say that?
You're a bad driver. You're a bad driver.
What, I like freaking pooped my pants? Like, why did he say that
Yeah.
part?
I think he's saying you're stupid.
Oh, I see.
And if you can't drive, then you can't do that either.
Right. He got me there.
It's springtime.
I think I'm going to disagree with that one. It's actually fall. If you may. How big is this city? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, that's pretty big.
We got Hollywood. We got Wilshire. We got Central. It's a lot of places. It's
Yeah.
a lot of roads. Everything's so far away. It is what it is. Hot dogs.
Jesus Christ. Are you asleep over there or what?
Sorry.
No, I just see hot dogs and I lose my mind.
Yeah. Is what it is. I got a rank up to it. Ooh. Hello.
This is car 11K.
Hello.
Handle the 415.
Oh my god, it's 7 and flowery.
Looks like a lot of people gathered around a gas station. I wonder what's going on. Oh, I remember this guy.
What's this guy doing?
You're the one who's
Oh.
been sending cosmic rays into my room.
He's beating somebody
I'll
to
show
death.
you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
This man is insane.
Yeah.
He went that way.
God, he's a runner.
Oh my god.
Speed demon.
Put your
I hope he doesn't get run over.
I
Yeah, he got shook a little.
There he is.
A little rattled.
Don't make me chase you.
yeah, don't make me chase you.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop
Oh.
the Venusians.
The Venusians.
Oh.
Oh my. You may be right.
He's right.
What's he gonna do? Where's he going? This guy. What's he gonna do?
Farewell, cruel world.
All right.
What was the point of that?
Great case. Wrap it up, boys.
That was awesome.
Man, that sucks. You get to see this cutscene again.
Brikowski's just like, what?
Man. Phelps, it's still the first day. Phelps.
2 people have died because of you.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's okay. He just kind of wrapped
that
around.
man got ran. Yeah.
He didn't even get hit. It's alright.
Just-
He knew his way around a car.
Wait, what did you say?
What?
Whoa, you said you didn't get what?
He didn't get hit.
Oh, I thought you had something else.
Okay. I'm
you
sure
said
that'll
that.
come to me eventually.
I thought you said he didn't get head. I was like, what?
Yes, of course. Yeah, in that particular instance, I can probably confirm with a relative degree of certainty that he did not get head.
Oh, that sucks.
Unfortunate. Cool car. Crazy driver. Cole Phelps sucks. This guy's got 2 people dead. Yeah, look at this worm. Worm gaming. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'm a pro. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. We got this. Oh, we made it. Awesome. I tried jumping out of the vehicle. I don't know if it would work. Hey, what's up?
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives
Hello.
are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a worker.
Yeah.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
That car is caked.
I remember this from Moist School.
Yeah.
That one.
The car's goated with the sauce.
Car boogieing down sexual style.
It is.
We'll see what we can.
Goated with the sauce and everything.
You're okay.
Special sauce. The secret formula. Oh. Need to inspect your trash cans.
Yeah.
You giving me the hi-hat?
Alright, what's up? Oh.
I'm Officer Hart.
Hey.
Traffic.
I didn't know I was talking to him, but okay.
Car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
Okay.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
I see.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right.
Okay.
We'll take a look around. I better get
Man, I wonder who it is. Can I talk to this guy?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Hey.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
Yeah, Nate Wilkie.
Sure.
Yeah.
Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car.
True.
What do you mean? Isn't this a parking lot?
And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
I think he's lying.
I think he's lying. Yeah, so I don't know. Or he works here, obviously, so I think.
Why is he making those faces?
This man is clearly. This man's literally. the train guy. I don't think you need to ask him why he's here.
I think I will.
Work for the railway. I was on my way out.
work for the railway. Lie. Hey,
Doubt.
he looks pretty serious.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope.
He's looking like such a sweetie. Just a little stare, you're a little cutie. Okay. What do you know about Adrian Black?
Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a truth.
You ever
Yeah.
seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did.
Oh.
A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Okay. Oh, that's one
Thank
thing.
you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie.
Yeah, I think he's
If you don't
guilty.
mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure
Yeah, it's
we'll
him.
have more questions
Yeah.
once we've had a look around.
I love this game. I already love this game. I can't wait to get to parts that I haven't seen played. Although this is still
Yeah.
goofy to do. I don't know how much you've seen.
I've pretty much seen this part, like
I
up to
see.
here, and then I was like, you know, this
Yeah.
game looks kind of goofy. Maybe I'll buy it so I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, I've seen
And
a bit
then-
past.
Happier times.
Look at that guy. It's kind of like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, the Griffin family. That's in.
Oh my God, Adrian Black.
Old, married.
Yeah.
Sounds
Married.
Like
Yuck.
what was he doing out here?
You have a Miss Black now. I mean, his name does start with A.
Oh, glasses. Oh my God.
Oh my. Stencil.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Wow, some fanciful work. Yeah, I'll look at that again. Stencil. I don't even know what that means, but awesome. All right. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at this interior. Oh my God. This thing is coated.
Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd like to dispute that game. It was only a paper cut. Can't inspect that bag. It's probably a detective bag or something.
Oh,
pipe.
there's a tire.
Not
in
bloody.
The back. What's that doing there?
What's this note? Big.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Interesting. Okay.
Well, why do you pick up a live pig?
It was just feeling spicy. Needed some pig sauce. I don't know.
Goated with the sauce?
Yeah, I don't know what we can do here. Arson. My God. That's not good. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Receipt for live hog. I want to know when we use that. Yeah, that's that guy. He's fine. Wait, what? Contents of wallet.
Oh.
Green Black. Yeah, he's the owner. Miss Black. Yeah, she just kind of exists. Why do all the women look the same? This guy. Interesting.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh.
Truth.
He's making different expressions. I don't know how to feel about it. Use
Yeah, but
intuition
it's.
here. Let me ask the community. Really?
Oh, so it's like phone a friend, kind of.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's ask the community. Huh. Interesting. I think we'll doubt.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet.
Yeah, he did have. I will say he kind of had the live face going, but yeah, we don't have any solid evidence.
But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Hey, unfortunate. That community thing's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So that'll
like
be useful to
Poll
us.
the audience.
Yeah.
Again, $1 million question or whatever that show is.
Yeah. I don't think we got much other than that. Go here. I think we might as well go there. Yeah, let's head over. I'd say that about wraps it up. He did look in the
Yep, we
wallet.
figured out who did it. It was Frank Wilkie.
Yep. We're not done yet? Jeez. Fine. What else is there to look at? Can talk to this guy again.
I'll have the car towed down to the impound. That's about all I can do here.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. I see. Yeah, that'd do it.
Name might give us something to go on.
Interesting. Good to know that we found that. So the pipe was over there. Kind of looks like. Why do these people all just have their murder weapons lying there? Don't even try to hide it. Couldn't even have the decency to put it in that trash can. Like, what is going on with this world, man? I think we're good to drive though.
Yeah.
Leave it in. Just kidding. He's a gunner. Well, what are you waiting for?
620 Bunker Hill
It's a pretty cool game. I'm not gonna lie.
Behind Bunker
You a big
Hill.
fan?
Yeah. Couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Well,
Shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired. Officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Yeah.
You got something there, Phelps.
Jesus, Cole!
Well, keep talking. Don't keep me waiting.
Well.
Oh, God. That could have been bad. I'm gonna like thinking by the end of this case we're going to have like pedestrians murdered 50. I'll get no goody boy points.
No.
Whoa!
I was a cop, but that's fine.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
I don't think he's living. Oh well. It happens. Alright, I'll take the next left. Sorry.
Can we try to get there in one piece? Full of advice, aren't you?
No.
The deceleration is a little slow on this vehicle. That's all. Just how it is. Sorry, there's so many hot dog stands. It's really awesome.
People need their hot dogs.
Makes me want a hot dog IRL. We don't have any, nor do I really want one.
That would be crazy if you got one.
It would be. Also, hi Emerson. This is GTA.
Yeah, this is GTA 6.
Yeah, look, you can beat up woman. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
We're at the Roland. Okay, I'm not gonna make that joke. I was gonna be. We're at the Roland residence. Oh my god. Made Franklin look real funny. It's true. They really did something odd. I don't know how to feel about it. Cancel culture, I guess.
PD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black.
Hello.
We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Talk about whitewashing SMH. Yeah, what's up with that?
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
Oh, I see.
The car has been found abandoned.
No, I drive it.
I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
Really?
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
It's true.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian.
Oh no, our table.
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
You gotta break that and then just be like, hey, water heater?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I see.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh, there was around the back that had the pipe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take a look at that. Fence. Yeah, this thing is disassembled.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
We're putting it back together. That's awesome. Puzzle game. Oh god. Look at that. That's some prime gameplay right there.
Ooh.
I wonder where this could go.
That can't be right.
Yeah, I don't think that was it.
Well, what if it was?
Oh, there we go. Really? Oh, have to give up on that piece.
Old Phelps.
John.
What would you do?
I'd cry.
What if I was Stefan Bukowski?
That looks wrong.
That'd be awesome. Can I rotate these? Or no, I can just put it over here.
Wow, is this Where's My Water 2?
Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have the water. Yes, we can't play the game. Mobile game's going broke.
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So yeah, pipe is in fact missing.
Oh my god, it's insta-heat.
No way.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days
Really?
ago.
$12 for installation. These guys are robbing
Oh my
us.
god, in this economy?
I can't believe it. Wow, look at that. It's pretty good. Whoa. Look at this. Oh,
I
yum.
wonder if someone in
Oh,
the
$82.50.
knowing how they would use the parts.
Crazy. All right. Cool. Where's some cups I can inspect? Can't inspect those, unfortunate.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
That's true. What, you said like hasn't seen the husband in like 2 days? Oh, cool.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor. He seems very
Interesting
concerned about you. I have these
little
visions,
cutscene.
these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head.
It must be Jesus.
My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
To give you something
Ah.
to calm your nerves.
He stabs him. Oh no! I wish I wasn't right. Oh, okay. What, is he going to die?
I want to take you on a journey.
Okay.
A journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
You ever smile before?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a big
Cool.
smiler.
I see. Oh, I guess he's providing help to those troubled vets.
Oh, are those
Matches.
matches in this economy?
Adrian was a patron. R&I should have
Interesting.
an address.
Kavanaugh's bar.
Interesting. And a phone. Gotta phone a friend.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment.
Hewitt!
Kavanaugh's bar.
Hewitt!
Oh!
No way.
Outside of Union Station.
That's crazy. He put Hewitt in the video game? No way. I can't believe they do that. All right, I guess we're going. Is what it is. So I guess we'll go there. Get in the trolley. We'll just head over there. How do we get over there? Oh, that's a lot of kilohertz. Oh! Unfortunate. I don't think I'm very good at driving. Reed.
Yeah.
You having a good Valentine's Day?
Oh, you know it.
That's awesome. Great to hear. Get any... I don't know. Get anything? Like, literally all I did today was get Jelly Bellies for my mom, and I got super stoked about it. And I still haven't touched them. It's like that's the highlight of my day so far. Probably the low point. That was a little loud. Probably the low point of my day was when I was taking my physics test, specifically on the FRQ portion. Multiple choice was easy though. Yeah, I know you. No, you don't. It kind of looks like Steve, don't you think?
From Darman?
Yeah. What do you think?
What the heck? What a crossover.
Yeah. Oh, that's really weird. Darman's everywhere these days. What the heck? You put the Darman in the video game.
LAPD.
I want one of those.
We're looking for any
Darman
known
video game.
associates of
I think it'd be
Adrian
awesome.
Black.
Adrian, he's here most nights with Frank Morgan.
Huh.
They camp out the table in the back and talk on no closing. Frank's back there now.
Really?
What's Frank doing?
What is Frank doing?
My father says I'll never be an actress.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
You sound a little
Cole
sussy.
Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Okay. Kind of mean. All right.
We found
Wait, he's a male? Whoa. I'm going to keep making that joke. Oh, my God.
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Well, he's obviously lying.
Yeah.
But I don't think evidence, so I think I'm gonna have to be a doubt.
What what did he even say?
Nothing. Maybe like.
Emerson says clearly true. Clearly true. Do we believe him?
Yeah.
The receipt for the live hog is our
Oh,
evidence.
oh yeah, yeah. No, because that's Frank Morgan right there. It's F. Morgan, signed by F. Morgan.
True. Yeah. Let's try this.
So that, and then I'll lie.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there. And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail
We can't
yard?
prove that he was out there. But there was the receipt in the car.
There is the receipt, so maybe.
Because nothing else can prove it's the problem.
Yeah.
Did he wear glasses?
No, I don't think.
I don't know. We can ask him if he wears glasses.
Maybe.
You were there, Morgan.
Hey!
There's your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it. All right, already. That fool Adrian's
All right.
falling for some dame in Seattle.
Sorry, Emerson. I guess your intuition was a little malfunctional. All right.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
Emerson's destroyed.
I think he took off for Seattle.
Well, that's probably a doubt, I would think.
Yeah. I think I doubt it. He's pulling a pretty straight face here, which is scary.
Yeah, but the way he sounded.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we ask the community? These are some conflicting opinions. This is pretty important information. After all, we got to know where this guy is.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's actually a fake game. You got us. Yeah, I doubt.
Okay, yeah, we'll
Good
doubt.
call. Good call.
Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
Oh.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before.
Really?
An address? It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
Trolled.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops. Cuff him, let him go.
It's true.
Up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up. When the hell's
He didn't commit a crime.
I don't. Yeah. Why would I arrest him? That doesn't make any sense.
What crime did he commit?
That just complicates things. I mean, I don't know, like lying to cops, I guess.
But he really didn't.
Oh.
He just kind of, and like,
he just kind of let him stay at his house. I don't think that's technically a crime by any means.
and like leaving your wife isn't a crime either.
So would like something similar to like
I mean maybe like
holding
faking
a possible criminal.
Met some pretty good liars in my time.
I don't
That
know.
is-
Sound convincing because
He
they
did
don't believe their own
obfuscate
bullshit.
evidence. Yeah, that is
faking
true.
your
Hard to catch out.
death
Frank Morgan is not one of those
illegal.
people.
No, he is not.
Yeah, I won't call him on it. He was a little sussy though. I will say that. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, well, faking one's death is not illegal. It's mostly associated with like tax evasion and fraud. So most of the times when people fake their death, they usually are arrested because it's for illegal reasons. But the act of like faking your death itself
Not
is not
illegal.
illegal.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. These streets.
And
It's
so
nice
like
street.
yeah, this Mr. Black guy is kind of a jerk,
Yeah.
but I don't think he committed any crime.
Right.
Just
Well,
faked
that
his
was
death.
Morgan. Or
Well, yeah,
or
but no, even
Yeah.
Adrian Black. That's not.
Well, no,
crime.
we still have a murder case going on. To be fair.
Oh yeah, this should be still alive. Like what if he
Yeah.
actually is just dead
That'd be funny.
in
I took
in
a
the
wrong turn.
apartment building?
That'd be pretty cool. That could have been bad. Okay. What are they gonna
I'm
do?
gonna
Call the
police
police?
on myself. You just show up. Hello, ma'am. You
He
called for us?
just drive around the block.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Or if there's a particular fellow in here. I better examine the fire extinguisher, make sure it's up to code.
Yeah, we're no longer. Hey, chief, we're no longer doing traffic. We're doing building inspections now.
Yeah. Just your average Joes.
Help you, gentlemen?
Oh, he's there!
PD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest. Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A.
Well, he already confessed.
Let me get my things.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, now he's committing a crime, but like.
Yeah, he is committing a crime now. Classic. Why do they always do this? Oh my god, how agile! It's quite spick and span for
Pictures,
his.
he looked like he was like 300 pounds.
Yeah. My god. An athlete runner for his shape. My god.
It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian.
Thank you, Stefan.
Why not
Oh
just
my.
come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
Oh.
I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder.
True.
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
I see.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
Yeah.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
No more wife. Wife privileges removed. Yeah, that worked out.
Quite some case, huh? Adrian.
I love all these mini cases.
You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this.
That's a lot of books. The Third Degree. All right. 11 of 14. Vehicle damage. Uh-oh. Sheesh. I like how it gives you those stats, though. That's pretty awesome. Oh, she would have spilled the beans. Yeah, no, I didn't really feel like investigating her.
Yeah.
Emerson M. Fridge redeemed hydrate. Thank you, sir. I'll drink this water right now. That was good. Also, excuse you? Question mark. I never know what to say when somebody burps.
No, it wasn't a burp, it was a hiccup.
Oh, yeah, hiccup.
For the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot on 2nd Street between all.
There's a lot of cars getting abandoned. Well, I guess we are on traffic.
There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
All right. Someone burps, you throw large, heavy objects at them at high speeds. I'll write that down.
That is true.
Yeah. If it helps them stop burping, I see. Are you gonna be all right, Reed?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get water. You wanna just pause it for a second?
Yeah. Oh my god. Poor Reed. Oh my god. No breathing, no burping. Yeah, but the side effect to that is that there no burping mean no breathing, and no breathing means you die. I wouldn't want Reed dead. Him die in my cold dead hands. I mean, his cold dead hands. Him die cold dead in my hands. That'd be pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at this pause screen. It's really nice. They actually got a 3-dimensional object here. It's pretty shocking. What if it were in your hands? Yeah, it's out of my hands at least. Interesting. You know that we are in the Department of Justice? Ooh. Whoa! Look at that. See, Chad, that's how you win a court case. Yeah. He's not wrong. Wait, that's just an upgrade. This is an outfit that's literally just an upgrade. That's awesome. Cool. Cool. So was the first one? Oh. I didn't even realize. I think that I want to do this one. 2 sucks? Yeah. Good thing I switched. This is a cool one too. I think punching, very funny. I can be as inaccurate with guns as I want because I don't really care about the gun combat. Punching, funny. That applies to a lot. Get a few new suits. Yeah.
Very funny.
You should have seen him deliver that line. You should have seen me and Reed when we failed like the first thing 6 times in a row, and every time the guy was like, "You disappoint me, Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy." Like saw that 5 times. It sucked. How? It just happened. It's just happened. Can't believe it.
Help me out. We've got a scene, a dumped
It's
car, and
happened.
a witness. Let's get there.
Seen dumped car and a witness. Oh, I care to disagree. It's an LA noir professional. I don't understand. It was hard. It was really difficult. Never played. I said, this game is a blast. This game's already a blast. I love it. Especially because I'm playing with someone else. I don't think I would find this game nearly as fun as if I wasn't playing with somebody else. So shout out to Reed. Get a cool mirror here. Can't go to the duty charge. Unfortunate. Let's look at some posters. Cure delinquency. Syphilis. Oh, syphilis milk. Ooh, sounds pretty. Sounds like the kind of milk I should avoid, actually. But certainly something interesting. Can I see these numbers? Can I call them? 2401. Better try that on my home phone. Syphilis milk. You want to see? Check it out. They got the syphilis milk. Man, the stuff they had in the 1940s. Crazy. No, I don't want it. A little too late for that. Kept locked at all times. Why does that look so PNG? That looks really funny. That looks really out of place. Jesus Christ. Yeah. What's up there? Don't mix them. Gas, alcohol. Don't do it. Be clean. What is this one? Is your child vaccinated? I thought that said like palicated. I was really confused. We got the is your child vaccinated milk. Pretty yummy. For you, safety for all. This guy. I love the faces. The faces are funny. That's part of the whole experience. The faces be funny. Unfortunately, Reed still isn't back yet, so I'm just gonna keep walking around. Explore the office and all.
Solve that big case.
Roll of honor. This looks like all the same person.
Watch it.
Black and white, I tell you. Hey. When can I use my firearms? Oh, look at that. This is some pretty nice music also. Oh, got an abandoned vehicle. Just don't know what. Oh, shoot. They got the water functionality. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no water in it, though. Wow.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full read.
Oh, that was a good throw. I don't know where this guy came from, though. Probably just wants some water. Hospital. Why is there so much stuff in this area?
Beware. This town is going straight to hell.
Okay. A classic Los Angeles. You're not wrong. Monster. Something.
Whoa! Easy!
You good? Ah, he's good.
Someone ought to take him home. He's loaded.
Okay.
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
What? Okay, awesome. We got a shame poster. Did they have K-pop back then? I'm really curious.
Hey, don't mind me.
Where? Actually, Reedham's got lost in here on his way back to me. I guess I better find him. Got a wheelchair. Certainly something.
Survived the war for this?
Who's in here?
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
I love how this is like totally an invasion of privacy. He doesn't even care. He's like, right, guy from a paper, so big case. Very true. Can't go through here, unfortunately. Truly a tragedy. Can't go through the locked door. Man. Ooh, wait, flower picture. Let me see that. Nice. Who's in the recovery room? Hey, what's up? Yeah, he's recovering. What do we got? Got money. And then ring. Manage simple business. Cool reflections, by the way. You can tell that they're very 2010 reflections. Oh. Never mind. That's just glass. It's just a wacky glass. I can't believe that. I'm feeling a little silly after that one. Why don't they use this glass on stuff more often though? This was so cool. Makes me like the whole like law firm type of atmosphere. Very cool, I think. Probably why I like this place so much. Certainly interesting. Viewing room. They got the things. Who's gonna be 7 feet tall? My God. Okay. Guess they have it. If they have it, there's somebody out there. Can't go to the duty assignments, unfortunately.
Guess who's back?
Hey, welcome back. I was just
Alright, what's happened?
I was just touring the office, that's all.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I was having a good time. Get back in the vehicle now. We saw some syphilis milk. Uh-oh.
Awesome. Oh, it's the stand.
Pretty awesome. Let me just give him a playful little dink there.
You hear about Adrian?
I'm not going to be that
Probably
aggressive
Seattle
this
threw him
time.
out.
I practice restraint.
Back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Yeah.
Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Ah. The objective is the other way around. We just, I don't think I can make that. Unfortunate. Did I just like... That must be above this tunnel. Because I feel like it was definitely in the direction I was going. Am I just foolish? Oh no, yeah, I just passed under it. Huh. Well, Reed, what do you think of tunnels? You ever
I think
been...
they're crazy.
Yeah, you ever been to any interesting ones? Like, I know
Yeah.
there's... Shocking. There's one tunnel.
Yeah.
Went under a city, and it was underwater. It was really cool. And it was like 2 miles long. That's probably the coolest tunnel I've been under, and I don't even remember where it is. Probably somewhere around Kentucky, but not in it. That's all I've got to say.
Why would there be a tunnel underwater in Kentucky?
No. It might actually have been in North Carolina.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. My apologies.
Traffic.
Or somewhere close.
Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Hey, thanks. Gotta love Officer Houlihan. Oh, I know this case. This case confused me.
An abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car
Just
has
because of the flag.
Might
Yeah.
be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
Ah.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Well, I'm gonna look at this evidence right here. Cool diplomatic flag. Oh, no license
We'll
plate.
have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Huh.
Argentina.
Love that
You
place.
must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Hey, there we go. Look at that. $15 for registration. Man.
Right, you're telling me this vehicle's owned by the Argentinian embassy? Why they're
Really?
never
Look
would
at
have
that
guessed
camera.
that.
That's a cool camera, man. That's a shocker, actually. What are you picking up? Whoa. Cup.
What was that, a baseball?
Only part of a cup. Who's playing b-ball these days?
Don't think this is any
Oh,
use to
changing the subject. You like baseball?
Let's go the
What's
Mets.
this?
Love the Mets.
Combination wrench. What the heck?
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Wait, those are gone? I didn't know that. Oh. I see. Yeah, that'd do it.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yeah. Okay. What else is around? Is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to
You
the
check
dude.
like the trunk.
Oh, true. What do we got?
Empty.
Dang.
Empty.
Got a toolbox. You're stepping all over the combination wrench. I can't believe this guy. Baseball bat.
Big bat.
I doubt it.
Big bet. I doubt it. This guy. Hey, what's up?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Hello. Oh, go down with a grin.
What exactly happened here?
What a cool guy.
Last night, I was looking out of my window.
I freaking loved this guy when I saw him.
I can understand that.
Did you get this far?
No, I don't think so.
I see.
Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
I see.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Interesting.
I don't see why he would lie, but
Yeah.
he doesn't seem like he's lying.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out
Huh.
to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
I don't know. He might speak Spanish.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I think that's a doubt. I think that's a doubt.
You went out to the car.
Yeah.
Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that
So what
car?
if I took a
You
flag?
can't be accusing me of nothing.
You should question him about the missing flag. That'd be
It was
funny.
an old
Yeah.
Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Yeah, that's true.
That one's probably true. Yeah.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there.
Yeah.
The car was
What a
old,
charmer.
but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job.
Really?
Stands out a mile.
That's evidence.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
What about the flag?
That is true.
Wait, can you check the notebook? Is the
Yeah,
flag?
pretty
like,
sure the
yeah,
flag
there it is.
missing.
There it is.
And
Yeah,
the license plates missing
No, but
Argentinian
the flag is
The
funny.
flag
The
is
flag is
probably
funny.
yeah.
Why did you take the license plate?
Oh.
Me? What would I do with license plates?
Yeah, you should have questioned about the flag, not the license plate.
Well, I guess I
You know
have
about
to.
the flag. The license plate was like stupid. You should ask him about the flag.
I can back out of an accusation.
my job.
Okay, that's actually useful. Let me doubt it.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove.
Ooh. I see.
It's on the chair on my porch.
Useful information.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
Yo, 4 out of 4 correct. Let's go.
When you get the car
Yeah, I think
out
backing
of the
out
way,
of that was a good
you
idea.
can come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
So I should have asked him about the flag. That would have been funny.
God. This is
It's
awesome
it's
game.
on the
Oh yeah,
chair.
it's on the chair, right? Sorry. I'm 1947 brained.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Okay.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy, but it's owned by a guy named John Madsen. What a classic Argentinian name.
Danny Martson, angelic features. Oh, I know what this is.
What is this?
I won't tell you. I won't tell you.
Okay.
Blonde locks, olive skin. Oh, look at this.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Gabriel, angelic features, but feisty.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
True. Why do they call it a game well? That's crazy. Hello.
Phelps, 912.
Hello.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers.
Well, what do you make of this game so far, Reed?
Pretty crazy.
I agree.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Thanks.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madden?
Can I speak to John Madden? Oh, school. Oh.
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Oh.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen.
It's the Wilden age. That was the wrong person.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Valdez.
You have him brought in.
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Ah.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
Huh. Interesting indeed.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs. I'll
Awesome.
read your report back at the station.
Probably police station.
Yeah, where do you want to go first?
Police station, probably. See what Mr. Valdez has to do.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, you're a little bit of a
Come
slowpoke,
on,
Stefan.
Bukowski.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle
That's
call.
oh,
we've done
whoa,
this year.
whoa!
And I'm gonna
Whoa!
I was
None
not
of
expecting
favorite
that.
cases? You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
True. Traffic is what it is. Oh my. Oh, there it is. It is 2:08 p.m. in real life.
Or 2:08 p.m.
We have a Juan
Can
Francisco
confirm.
Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an
You're a
interview, too.
bird.
And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
I want to make homicide. You know you make it if you can get that guy.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another
About time. Are you the senior
Hello.
officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps.
Wow, I sat down fast.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start
Yeah.
all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Oh, okay.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
All right. Yeah, it seems like.
Yeah, that seems true.
Yeah. Also, thank you for the lurks, Snow.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
I think that's probably true. Yeah.
I'd say so.
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
Really?
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about
Well.
it. They're going to love your diary.
That's unfortunate.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Not great. Unfortunate, in fact.
I don't care.
Can't talk to him again, unfortunately. Huh. Okay.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Okay.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
You think he'll actually move up to a 45?
That's hard to say.
I see. Let's go to the dealership. The awesome music. This is nice music.
Slow down, idiot.
Well.
Hello, Mr. Hot Dog Man.
Yeah.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Yeah, I'd say so. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Uh-oh.
Well,
Unfortunate.
maybe
You know.
you shouldn't have stopped.
I might have just like
I knew I should have driven.
I might have just crashed into it at a high speed too. Well, no, it is what it is. We still got a functional car. It's all right. Da-da-da. I'll take a little skip here. That didn't go as well as planned.
Watch it.
Well, how delayed the reaction is.
Yeah. What a great game. Hey, what's up? Wee.
Wee.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself.
True.
You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak
Wow.
with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating
Hello.
the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Oh.
You sure you
Vine
guys aren't
tool.
interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys of your wage brackets.
Not it. Oh.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Yeah. Can't believe this guy's selling cars in this economy. Oh, not there. I wanted to put it down here.
That's not right. One left.
Yeah.
Oh, the 3/4.
Is missing a 3/4.
Interesting. Oh, okay. I thought he was dead. It's just working. Who's that Dewey
Who's
fella?
Gabriel Delgado?
If you don't mind, we
I don't
have
know.
a few questions.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
I think you know.
I think that's a little bit of a
Address,
doubt.
Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
That worked.
Apartment 3103 Hill Street. And tell him from me.
Oh, thanks.
If he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to kingdom come.
Yeah, that worked.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
It's not looking sus.
Yeah. Interesting. I wish I could ask him about the missing license plates. I want to use intuition on this one.
Okay.
Really? I don't think I have any evidence for that. Is the thing.
Yeah, I think personally, I think that's the truth. But
I don't know what I can do to prove it. Let's see what he says.
Stop and have a look around.
Oh wait, I
That
can
new
back out of
coupe
that.
in
Nice.
Algiers blue sure looks good.
Didn't know I could back out of that, but that's cool.
Do you question the mechanic in the garage, maybe?
I don't know. Let's try this other one.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location.
Huh.
Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Yeah, that seems true.
I don't know.
I mean, he didn't really sound like he was lying, and I don't know what evidence there would be that he is lying.
All right.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Oh, that was wrong. Unfortunate. Let's try this.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know
All
Valdez.
right.
The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
That might be a doubt.
Let me look at what evidence I would have against him. Yeah, I know.
I've had just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the
Not
word
great.
that you don't like to cooperate with
Yeah, I
the
said it was truth.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See
Oh,
how good
well.
his excuse is.
I was curious. All right. Well, we'll figure it out eventually.
I bet it'll be Minecraft Steve who did the crime.
It must have been Steve. Oh.
Oh, that guy's fault.
Get there and
Oh, that guy, yeah.
You did nothing wrong.
True.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
Wow.
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. Who in God's name would want that?
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies and color, and look what we have now.
True. There we go. Just slide through this tunnel here.
Should have just pushed him out of the way.
I didn't want to get too violent. Gotta keep
You're
my
a cop here. That's your job.
gotta keep my track record.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing yourself. Can you do that for me?
Someone please clip that. That was awesome.
Oh man.
See if you can drive up the stairs.
I am gonna see. Nah. Oh, actually, we might have had something going. Hold on.
That's the guy. Here he's an honest cop.
Hey, yeah, there we go. Oh. Nah. Probably
I have
with
to go with more speed. Yeah.
Let's try that.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
No, I don't think it
Yeah.
makes it. Now I can't get back in.
Look, that's the latest thing.
Unfortunate. We'll find a way around.
Yeah, you just gotta walk up the side of the hill.
Uh-huh. Cool tree.
What's the tree doing?
What is the tree doing? Oh no. Something I can't jump over. Oh, never mind. Parkour.
Slow down.
Oh! Alright. Pretty cool. Oh, there's the car. Right where we left it.
Gabriel has to say for himself. I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Which door was it?
Hey, keep it down,
3.
would you?
Oh,
My
thank
little
you.
girl just got to sleep.
Hello.
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms.
Okay.
Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez.
All right.
We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Okay.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Oh dear. Look at that flag.
That's
Right.
yeah.
So how's it gonna
Interesting trinket.
But
not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Can I look at this?
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Bibble.
This isn't what we're looking for.
You sure? Could be some good stuff in there. Interesting. Redeem stretch. Thank you. Waffles, I will now stretch. I think that did more damage to the back than it did help. Ow. Yeah, it worked out though. Thank you. Don't stretch nearly enough. Some cool trinkets. What's this? Yeah.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Got. Well, I don't have gamer posture, but I feel like I might be there one day.
No.
Old men like us, just kids. So true. What a life. Off to bed. Take care. Yeah, you have a good night. This is a vehicle.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Yeah. You can hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Waffles. I'll drink water. Yep, water. Okay, I'll talk to this lady.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
last contact.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Look at this.
Doubt. Definitely doubt.
Yeah. Not that. I'm just checking this. I already am gonna do doubt. I'm just looking around. Oh, the flag might be it though. This was stolen yesterday. The flag might be good for that.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home.
Ah.
I swear it.
Okay, hold on. Waffles is redeeming a bunch of duck steaks right now, so hold on. Thank you for the ducks, Waffles. What is that? Three big ones. I better put those on. Thank you. Friends. Certainly appreciated. This is awesome. 3 big old boys. Yeah, very true. Seriously though, thank you. I love the fellas. Yeah.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
Big old boys just hanging out.
Last night.
True. He was here last night.
Never seen him so
Why?
angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know.
Oh.
I love him.
Okay.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him.
Oh, that's confession.
He has his honor, no?
I feel like there's more to get out of that. Exactly did you say? The customer insulted him. I mean, could you tell us about the license plate? Like, what's up with that? I don't know. I can probably just leave this as is.
You must
Maybe
give me a
check
chance
out
to
back
speak.
too. This punk has
Yeah.
something stashed somewhere. I know it.
Yeah, I'll find some. What is like garage? Is that down here? Shed? Something similar? Well, I'm very glad that Waffles left me with ducks. Very awesome, I think. What do you make of this case? Got a cool shed. Hey, license plates.
Diplomatic license plates.
Interesting. Yeah, that lines up. My game froze for a second. Awesome. Okay. Interesting tool.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Oh, tires. Well, yeah,
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
I'll do it. What's this last thing? Oh, not really relevant.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Okay. Yeah, he's got some tires. That's true. So yeah, I'd say we are good to. Well, not really anywhere else to go, other than to where to find that man. What? Hello. Go that. Go for that one again.
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Ooh. I have a book.
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
That's not the thing I was going for.
How can you say that? What makes you say that?
Troll.
It's not really what I was going for, but okay.
Stolen Packer. That's what makes you say that.
What makes me what I wanted to do. Well, the wheels are stolen. That's true. I really see. This is what I wanted to bring up, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how applicable that is.
Wait, what is even the description of the notebook?
Looks like I was mistaken.
What? Oh, that's a lie. What?
So I was just wondering what the description of the notebook said.
Oh.
Notebook listing evaluations.
Why does he have the wheels?
I have my own job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
Okay. Hey, look at that.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Oh. That's definitely a doubt.
Yeah.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison,
Oh,
Anna,
Jesus.
the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter.
I didn't go in some weird directions. Oh, thanks.
There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
All right.
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word
All
for
right.
you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me.
All right.
It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
I see.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Yeah. Good call. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, Stefan, you slowpoke.
Stefan, you dummy.
Actually, how about you drive?
Yeah, Stefan.
For being such a dummy. Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
I don't think Stefan can drive.
Unfortunately. I thought he could. There was like a tooltip for that, but might have been wrong, I guess. Oh well. Awesome. Hey, we can finally get on this way. Stuff fit through here.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend
Uh-oh.
at home while he goes out to play golf?
Girlfriends aren't always
Unfortunate.
a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs
Oh.
somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars
Sorry.
to sell it. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
I see. Be a killer? Uh-oh. There's a lot of potential driving accidents, and then there's just a lot of accidents, period.
Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle.
Really shocking.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Uh-oh. There he is, the fella. Time to make a chase.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal
Wow.
street race.
Really something.
Stay on Delgado. I'm gonna find you! He's getting away. We're gonna lose him.
Unfortunate. Oh god, it was fast, man. Sir, truly is something. Up.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
This guy's being annoying. Ooh. Man! One wrong turn. That'll do it. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's a pretty cool place. Can you... I actually... Do you recognize that bus driver just then? Uh-oh. Reed?
What?
Oh, I was asking if you recognized the bus driver, but I don't know if you saw.
I did not.
Unfortunate. I will start the street race. It's just a lot of driving. That's all it is.
Quick! They're getting
I
away!
really hooked around that woman.
Phelps,
She could have died.
1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
I'm gonna find you!
He's getting away. Gonna lose him.
Uh-oh. Alright, that solves
Delgado
itself.
is our boy. Forget the others.
Alright. Oh my. Alright.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
What? It's kind of hard to get up there. Uh-oh. My. On, almost there. Man, this guy's fast.
Oh my god, it's just like
games,
GTA.
Phelps. Take this guy out.
Still, my god. This guy's a...
Damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
This guy's a
Oh
competent
my god, this man is
competitor.
crazy.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, he crashed. Reposo. No, you're not getting out. You're not getting out. No, 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 no.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft
Jeez,
auto.
his face.
Fuck you, puto. You should
Unfortunate.
speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should burn his fucking car.
Man.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon.
True.
That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep
Yeah, it
running
worked out.
clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
There we go. All right. Vehicle damage. Hey, that's a lot less city damage than last time, and no injuries. Somehow.
Yeah, I thought you literally crushed a woman to death, but
Apparently she avoided it. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it at that case.
You have any plans for weekend?
I'll watch this cutscene.
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Cool.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute? They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before liberty.
Oh.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection.
Oh.
It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle. No. Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Oh.
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
Huh.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Wow. That's a cool building. Oh yeah. That happens. Man. Only in America.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me.
Hello.
A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles.
We just
Got a
sitting here.
patrolman on site.
Awesome.
The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
He said it again. All right. That's it for now, I think. I hope you enjoyed
Yeah, it was fun.
immaculate detective work. Yeah, that was fun. I shall bid you adieu for now. I will probably go do some other stuff.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Also, bye stream.